really affect the greens too much.
Yep.
Played yesterday, they were running very nicely.
Yeah, mate, they're going to run beautifully as the day wears on. And once again, a big thank you to Club Tweed for the use of these incredible facilities they have here. And a big call out to my old mate down there too, Cole McPherson and his green staff, mate. They do a superb job.
Yeah. They'll start off, they'll be around that 14.5.
Yep.
And they'll get a couple of seconds out of them by the end of the day, but you don't need too much more because you lose a few shots when they get too quick.
That's ever so true. So Nathaniel there, just perfect grass line, just needed a little bit more weight on that one there. Now we all know Benny Cribbin's got a pretty big drive on him, so can't really see him he probably could get it off that white bowl there on the run there.
Yep.
Alan, pretty hard to get it, pretty much protected there on the forehand unless you play a swinger, isn't it? Because that's Cooper Sutton's bowl there. Young Cooper.
Yeah, both of the skips don't mind having a bit of a niggle at the bowls, so it'll be interesting to see. But Ben can draw.
Oh, mate, absolutely.
You know, he's got all the shots, so...
Couldn't agree more, Mark. Sorry, Mark Armstrong on the mat. You'd say more than that, Alan. That's a very true statement. And, of course, Mark picked up the bronze medal match up at Pagara this week in the champion singles.
So I'd say Ben would probably just try and draw with his first.
Yep. Even cut him down a bit, I think. Holding a few shots there by the looks of it. So Benny Cribbin's on a nice line. He's having a good look at this.
If he sent it, he's very close.
He's very close, mate, by the looks of it.
Oh, he just didn't send
look at
it.
the grass. Grass line absolutely spot on. Good morning, Mary Ingham from Fife in Scotland. 4:11 over there on Friday evening. Hey, g'day, Wedgie. How are you, buddy? Morning, Robert. PIALBA Bowls Club. David Shaw watching from Nambour.
Mark's a little bit high on that side.
He really needs... he's going to get too much of it.
Yeah.
G'day, Michael Flanagan from Cannon Hill. Good to have you on board too. Yeah, I saw that hail up there, mate. Now, Ben, on the same line by the looks of this, has he increased his weight, Alan?
He only needs a couple of feet.
He's walking back, mate. He's
not
walking
happy.
back. He's not happy. So it could be a few down here.
See how we go. So there's two. It's a very delicate way of getting the bowls out for a men's game.
It certainly is, mate, isn't it?
That was a 6.
First end.
First end for PIALBA.
Handy pick up there.
Yeah, that is a big start to the game, a 6.
We've got some pretty handy players in this PIALBA rink, and as you're fully aware, last year they were a bit hardly done by, but it's in the conditions of play. Weather does play an important part.
Yeah, you're right, but you know, Mark Armstrong wouldn't be out of place in any team. You know, he's very good.
Yeah, very good. He's very consistent,
yes.
Alan.
Yes.
Consistent's probably the word, mate. And this young man here, what a future he's got, young Cooper Sutton.
Yeah, he has.
You know.
And Mark's kind of taken him under his wing a little bit, so which is always very good. A little mentor.
Oh, mate. Know? Well, very level-headed person, Mark. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's what you need when you're a youngster. Just keep you in line.
That's what happened to me, mate.
Oh, I don't believe that.
I hung around people like Robbie Allen and that, mate. That's why I turn out like this. Like Robbie's wearing a stupid shirt here this morning.
Yeah, he's got a
Musgrave Hill written all over
Pelican shirt.
Pelican shirt, mate. Cooper, beautiful weighted bowl there.
Good start.
Good morning, Mike. Another day on the couch. Got COVID. That's no good, buddy. I hope you recover soon, my friend. Good morning, Joyce, watching from Port Macquarie. Now we've got Gary.
Gary Hocking, yeah. Look at it, he just needs a little bit more weight. Beautiful line to start, though.
Yeah. Yep.
That is the kind of hand.
Well,
it's the wider of the two.
It's the wider of the two, isn't it? And you see Cooper there just undercut his grass line slightly, didn't he?
Yeah, this looks a little bit better.
Don't think he's quite got the weight to get there, though, Alan.
But he did correct his line.
Yes, he did.
Which is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, We have a mystery person just come on board by the name of John Harrison. Johnny Harrison, come on down. Morning, Jonathan.
So hopefully Gary, no, he just hasn't put that little bit of weight on.
Weight on there, mate. Just need a bit more. Timmy Smith. Good to see you out of bed, Timmy.
He had a pretty good week too.
Mate. Mate, the biggest thing being, with Timmy being away all week playing bowls, mate, the macadamia trade just come to an abrupt halt.
Yeah.
Mate. Yeah. Good looking bowl here. A lovely correction.
Just needs a little bit more running.
Yeah, geez, he had a good line on that one too. Once again, Mark Chaplin. Good morning, Anne. How are you this morning, Anne? Go Jubilee. Good on you, Anne. Polky's on board too.
Yeah, it looks like Jacob's made that correction there.
Yeah, he's played that well, mate.
Yeah. He's still a little bit short, but he's in the area for him.
Morning, Carla. G'day, Breezy. How are you, buddy? Good morning, Nan Smith. And Dave Shearer watching from Glen Innes. Wayne Gardner. Now, got the weight. He's going to sit inside Coops.
Yeah. It's just that hand. You've got to be...
Yeah, got to be precise,
You've got to be all over that with your weight.
Yeah.
It's pretty much blocked up on that side.
Yes.
Because it is a little bit tighter on that side. So
now this is, technically speaking, a good grass line here for this bowl. Very good.
Yeah, he's just very close.
Yeah, he's got good weight on this, reasonable weight anyway. Just going to run out of legs.
So that should give him a couple, though.
Yeah. Morning, Wayne Gardner from Mildura. Hey, Peter Hamilton from Marlin Coast. Good on you, Peter. Carly, you're on both. You're on Gold Coast Tweed as well as Bowls Queensland apps.
Talented.
Okay, Tony.
So he needs to hurry.
Yep.
Just
onto
that. Catch the back edge of that.
Yeah, he needed a bit more, mate.
They could be 3 down.
Yeah.
Just needed another probably foot of grass line on the first one.
Yeah, it would have been perfect. Now this is perfect.
Yeah. This is very good.
Good weight on this one too, mate. What a beautiful correction.
Once they work that it turns and they trust their bowl out there, it's a beautiful line out there.
Yeah, Nathaniel, very good bowl there. Right, Tony. Now he needs that extra bit of weight as Alan was just talking about, and that tiny bit extra grass. I don't think he's got the grass line, mate.
It's a little bit underdone as well. Oh, it's ugly, but it...
There's only 2 down now, so I think...
Got a result.
I think Mark will be disappointed, but happy at the same time.
But it also opens a channel up on that other hand as well now,
and it does too,
because it is a narrower hand. You can get in there.
Yeah, particularly if you're playing a little bit of weight. He's around this one here, which is going to come to a pretty good home here, Alan.
Yeah, very good there.
Yep. Good morning, Mick West. Jack Haywood. G'day, Jack. How are you, champion?
So I wouldn't be surprised to see Mark play down on that narrow side.
Well, his bowl is... he could stand that up quite comfortably through there, Alan, and end up with shot.
Old mate's going to...
a good picture there of the PIALBA shirt.
He'll end up with the wrath of Robbie. No, he's worked it out.
Yeah, he's going to play that hand. You're dead right there, Alan. Good call there, mate. Morning, Sandra. Sandra Brest.
Yeah, it's a nice little funnel through there for him. If you get your... Oh, yeah, he's very close. He's very close. Oh, Jubilee. So they can't even see at the moment. Sorry about that, people, but they'll get the wrath of Robbie. So just can't see where...
Looks like he's still a couple down, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
can't see where Mark's bowl finished.
Yeah. But he's opened it up on the backhand, forehand for him too. Now he can play this either hand now, really.
I think he'll stay down there.
Well, if he sticks down there and sits his screen bowl, he's going to be pretty close to shot there, Alan.
Yep.
He's only got himself on the way in that white bowl there of Tony Smith. So, again, he's started off on a pretty good line.
That's a very good line. It's all weight determined, that hand. And he's very close. Just a little feather, maybe. Oh.
Well, he may have taken one out there by the looks of it, Alan, which I think's a pretty fair result on that hand.
Yeah, plenty of room there for Ben to get in, though.
Yeah, nice open draw here.
He's just struggled with his weight at the moment. His line's been very good. Just so 2.
No, it is 2, still 2, so handy pickup. Joshua Beattie, mate. What is it, Saturday morning? He must have been paid yesterday. He's used all uppercase. Brian, Alan and Robbie. Robbie's been demoted there, Alan.
Wow.
You're in front of him now.
Okay. It's never going to happen that way, Josh. But anyway.
Joshy said, see you soon. Is that a threat or a promise, Joshy?
No, he told me last time he was here he was going to come down and watch.
Okay.
So he's probably on the bus or the train now.
He must be on his way, mate. On you, Joshy. About time we got a roving reporter to do some roving.
Get the scores for us.
Get the scores. Okay, Gary Hocking. Not a bad first up bowl here, Alan. Not too far away at all. That's a great first up.
That hand is a very kind hand.
It is, isn't it, eh?
If you trust your bowl, trust the turn in your bowl, you'll get results on that hand all day.
Yep. Well, Cooper straight away has jumped onto the same hand too.
We could fix Cooper's game in one movement. Put the bowl in the other hand.
Oh dear. You should have been a school teacher in the 70s. You had a great time.
But see what Gary's got here.
Well,
he's taken the weight off, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coop. Beautiful grass line on his first, Cooper Sutton.
Drop a metre.
Yep.
He'll be in the area. It's not going to be far away.
Played this pretty well, mate.
Just a little bit runny still. Still not trusting that turn.
Yep.
Getting away there, look.
That's handy, though.
Yeah.
Anything behind the head is handy on this green. Running superbly here at Club Tweed this morning.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank Club Tweed immensely for the use of these incredible facilities we have down here. Not a bad starter there. Just needs a bit more grass for his next one, young Jacob.
Yeah, they're just not trusting it at the moment. Another couple of ends.
Yep.
See how we go.
Mark Chaplin.
So Mark. That's a good line for that out there. Yep. Oh, he's just going to drift a little bit. You want to play more on the narrow side of that.
Yeah, and that's true, that, Alan, is true. Yeah.
Be more aggressive on that side of the green, because otherwise it'll just walk out on you all day. You don't play for turn on that hand.
Mm. You watch this one here start working into the head now.
Yeah. Just a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
Good there, though.
Look at the grass line, though, mate. Spot on.
You know. You don't really need 17 or 18 seconds, do you?
No.
When you get turned like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yep.
It's a bowl in the head.
That's the better line. You're best to be a little bit tighter than wide. You're going to get a result. You'll be in the area if you're a little bit tighter on that side.
Jim, rain this morning, mate. Big call there, Jimmy. No rain in the last few days. Rain this morning, mate.
You're all over it, Jimmy.
Yeah. Good to see you, mate.
As usual.
As always.
Look at this one coming. What a shot.
That's a great bowl.
It is.
Well played. G'day, Bucko. How are you, mate? From up at Lozaland. Morning, Glenn Joycey. And the Hollywood Star. Okay.
Joycey, you need help.
Tell you what, played
Tony,
this pretty well. Just going to be a little bit under, but that's another good bowl in the head there for PIALBA.
It gives Mark something to work with there. He didn't have many options before that bowl come in. So, Nathaniel's, he's given this
It's too wide here, mate.
Yeah.
I think he's going round
It is
the back.
turning, but unless he's got a groove or something like that,
Yep.
he's not getting back out there.
Nick Twining. G'day, Nick. Morning, Troy. How are you? Talking to your lovely mother this morning?
I don't know why he'd run for cover. Mark hasn't really got much of a target there.
Awfully close with this one, mate.
Yeah, you've got to play this hand on that aggressive line.
Well, it's stuck it out the open, mate.
Yeah.
It's one thing he's given Mark an opportunity now to get to it, hasn't
That's right.
Tim Twining. Mate, your brother's on the other one. You're on Gold Coast and your brother's on Bowls, Queensland, mate. G'day, Mark. Thanks for that. G'day, Mark Rooney.
Nick.
Hey, good on you, Nick. Does a great job, Thorpe, mate.
How's your ears, mate?
Who's
Did you
that?
talk him off? Thorpe?
Thorpe. Yeah. He's a great player. Does a lot
He doesn't mind a chat, Thorpe.
mate, does a great job, buddy.
He's a good fella.
Him and the coaching committee, mate. All of our committees at Bowls Queensland, gee whiz, their dedication's second to none, mate. Really is. Colossal effort by everybody. Coaching committee, umpires. Of course, we've got Joan here this morning. And, of course, the match committee with the two Linders. And, of course, John down here with Billy Cornells. Billy was the MC this morning. Going to do a bit of commentary a bit later on. Billy with Alan. I'm going to go out and play president for a while. Now, Mark, a bit tight, but can I hold that line?
Yeah, it may get to sit for second. He's got the jack. Oh, he's still down, though.
Unbelievable, but there's only one down now, though. We've got two of Cooper Sutton's bowls there sitting just in behind the kitty.
Yeah.
Well, one about jack high and one just behind it, so.
Ben just needs to work on his weight at the moment. He's just not in the areas at the moment. It's going to be a bit scary when he gets it, though.
Mate, very, very good player, Ben Cribbin, I tell you.
See, that one just walk. Look at it. You've got to be careful. You've got to be aggressive on that line. Great try, though.
Mark's got 3 seconds here now, mate, so.
It's hard to get at him.
I reckon he's going to play weight on the forehand.
Might be able to chip him through that hole between the Cooper's bowls.
Good morning, Kerry Ann. How are you this morning?
I'm not sure how they're lined up there, but
yeah,
there may be an opportunity if he gets a piece of him.
Hey, thanks, Nick. Yeah, he's a good bloke, mate. He does a great job, Nick, that's for sure, mate. G'day, Shane, barracking for North Toowoomba. Kerry's not telling me who she's barracking for. Mr. Walker, I know who you're barracking for. Right, Mark.
Needs to drop.
He's
close. He's very close. Hold on.
Oh, mate, what a try.
What an effort.
That's a great try from Mark. Like, that's to come through there.
Yeah.
Like, that's, yeah. Shows you what class the man does possess, doesn't it? Like, I mean, he wasn't far away from that at all.
That was a great effort.
Yeah. Hey, Ashley White says, let's go, Benny boy.
He's steering his crew nicely. Yep. He hasn't really contributed yet.
Yeah, once he gets a
once he does, look out.
Yeah.
He'll get the pace shortly. They probably play on greens that are just a little bit quicker, maybe.
Yeah, carpet.
Yeah. So it's a little bit different for him. Might take him a little bit longer, but...
Yeah, you're dead right there, Nick. So
again, Gary's sent it out.
Mrs. Jordan's arrived.
Just a little bit heavy, touch wide, but you're better off being wide out there.
Yep. Yeah, Coop's got a beautiful line here, mate.
Yeah, and his weight looks pretty good too.
Yeah, good starter. Good starter there, mate. Good morning, Anne. And Lily, watching from Dunedin. There should be some great bowls on offer there, Steve. Yeah. Gary, just a bit wide. Came to a pretty good home there, though, mate.
Yeah, they're never out of play when you got a bloke that can let them fly.
Yeah, well, that's true. Vincent George says, can't wait to post up to Townsville and play at Jubilee. Good on you, mate. Now, Cooper.
He's just trying to match something in the back there. Get back to the centre line, it's good.
That's a great bowl there from Cooper. That's a good bowl there.
Yeah.
Very good bowl there, mate.
Yep. You can't see, but Mark would have given him a bit of a thumbs up for that one.
Yeah. Tell you what, lovely reply though, just here, mate.
Yeah.
See, the players are just starting to feel it a little bit now, aren't they?
They're starting to trust the bowl and the turn out there, which is good. You'll see him coming from a mile out there.
There you go, mate. Joe saying some very kind words about you, mate.
Oh, I don't know about that, Joe. How are you, pal?
And on you, Dave.
Joe Franzi, more affectionately known as the cleaner.
The cleaner. Caught up with Joe and his lovely wife during the week up in Bagara.
Bagara, yeah.
Debbie won a gold medal.
Yes, in the fours. Very good effort for Debbie.
Yeah.
So Joe knows what it's like now to be the second best bowler in the household.
He does now, mate. He's fully accepted that that title. Wears the badge with great affection. I know, Joe.
So it's not the prettiest of ends so far, but see how we go with this one.
Yeah, this one here, come back to the line and it's got the weight.
He's got a little bit too much on it. Good area there, though.
Yep.
Look at that. Back to the centre line
back
in
to
there.
the centre line there, mate. Morning, Vince. How are you this morning?
And Nathaniel has been playing quite well.
Yep. Well, again, he's got a nice line. Just a little bit too much weight, I feel, mate.
Yeah. That's the trap, though, isn't it? You think because you've got to take that little bit of extra grass.
It's so easy just to put that extra bit of weight on, isn't it?
You don't need that weight. It'll still get back.
Yep.
So Tony struggled a little bit with the wider hand.
Yep.
He's played the narrow hand a little bit better. There is an opportunity there because there's a heap of PIALBA bowls there to trail down on that narrow side.
Yeah. Scott, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they are playing North Toowoomba. I think they are, mate. I think it's a battle of that way. Well, he's just going to get... No, he's just going to miss it.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good miss. I think Ben was happy that missed. Could have been a bit of trouble there.
Yeah.
So Tony looks like he's corrected a little bit here.
He's not far away from the kitty, mate.
Got just a little piece of it.
Yeah. Unlucky to get that in the belly. I'm pretty sure they're playing... pretty sure they're playing the Downs, Scott.
So PIALBA, as you can see on the scores, Robbie's got the scores there for the other rinks on the left-hand side of the screen.
Yep.
So can keep you informed on that as to if you have a favourite skip or rink from the areas. And obviously the master board's up the top with the 13-7 lead to PIALBA after 9 ends. So Benny's just not in the groove at the moment.
Not far away.
He'll switch on soon.
He's not far away, mate.
Interesting to see what sort of weight Mark's looking to play here.
He's just the one down by the looks of that. I think he's just a little bit under.
Yeah, his weight's not too bad. It's just a little bit tight. So Benny hasn't made a correction. He doesn't like it. He's turned his back. It's just a little bit, yeah.
Michael Brindle, good to see you out of bed, mate. Welcome to Saturday morning, Michael. No doubt that lovely wife is yours, no doubt be out mowing the lawns. Thoughtful bloke, Michael. He's probably filled the ride on up for her and everything. You know?
You got to do that.
Oh, mate.
A little bit of weight here from Mark. Oh, he's going to turn.
Yep.
So, not too sure. I think it was only one.
Yeah, pretty sure it was, mate.
Everybody decided to jump into the head.
Yep.
Didn't get to see much. See how we go. Gary's been pretty good on this, the wide hand so far this morning. Again, good weight. Just in behind. Won't be disappointed in that.
Yeah, good starter, mate. That's for sure there, Alan.
Cooper just needs this to sit down. Oh, if bellies that, it helps.
Yeah, belly that.
Helps. He's just a little bit quick on that.
Good morning, Terry Neil Turner. See that? Michael's a bit harsh this week, mate. No ride on this week, mate. It's going to have to be a push mower, mate, because she hasn't behaved enough this week.
Oh, there you go.
It's a tough bit. How are you, mate? Thanks, buddy. Okay, so far, ladies and gentlemen, around the grounds by the Queensland Match Committee, we have got Pine Rivers 9, South Suburban 4 on 9 ends. That's 9 overall. Of course, the Pelicans 3, Bagara 5 after 10 ends. We thank the Match Committee very much for that. And North Cornwall 5 and Taroom, Jandawi and Tara 11. North Toowoomba 5 on 9 ends. In the ladies, we have Kiwana 7, Leichhardt 3 after 6 end. Taroom 6, Algester 1 after 6 end. And Tweed 7, Bagara 5 after 6 ends. We thank the Match Committee and John Dearness very much for that. Around the grounds, ladies and gentlemen.
There's an update on the Musgrave Hill score. Musgrave apparently are 13-5.
13-5.
After 12.
After 12 ends. So there's an update there. We got them on the first screen.
Sorry. So 19-5 apparently.
19-5.
Yep. So they're updating the score quicker than weekend.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Well, I see Bakes is out over Cody. Is he playing Cody? He's up 8-1.
So Mark just needs to get something in there. Has he sent it this time? He's a bit short with his first. Hasn't really corrected too much on that.
Yeah, I don't think it was 10 ends, Jimmy. Where are you anyway, Jimmy? Where are you hiding, buddy? Yeah, just could be out there. It's going to come back towards the line now.
Yeah. Nathaniel's played quite well.
Yeah. Beautiful grass line on that.
It's good to see these events because you don't get to see a lot of these far north coasts and Fraser Coast players. You don't get to see a lot of them. You get to see the better bowlers in things like the UBC and that, but it's good to see the normal club bowler there and how they play.
Great blokes too, mate.
Yeah.
Had a yarn to quite a few of them this morning, which is unlike me.
Just a little bit wide there, Tony. You've got to be a little bit more aggressive on that line. You don't need the aggressive weight. You just need that tighter line. Nathaniel won't be far away again here.
Very close, mate.
He's all over this.
Great bowl. What a great correction there, Alan.
Yeah.
Beautiful correction.
Yeah, very good. So Tony just needs to drop about 2 or 3 metres away. Yeah, don't be disappointed with that line.
Don't think he's there, mate. Just over-corrected.
Yeah. He's getting a little bit excited there, though, running down. A bit of a jump.
I think it was more frustration.
Is that what it was?
More frustration than anything, mate.
But that's the line. He remembers that line, he'll be right. You don't play for turn on that hand. Somebody's played a big shot somewhere.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd.
Bit of noise.
Crowd's starting to get a bit vocal out there, so...
If you're in the area around the Tweed, come on down.
Be great to see you here.
Yeah, love to see everybody here.
Yep.
The drinks are cold, food's hot, and some of the best pies you'll have.
Absolutely. If there's any left after Robbie knows that they're in there.
Yeah.
Obi Gonski, mate.
Robbie's got his own. He's got contacts here.
He has got contacts, I know. Oh, unlucky.
Just caught the edge, yeah.
Good on you, Joe.
Oh, Ben again. Yeah, he might count if he can get another couple of rolls.
Yeah, it'd be pretty close. Yeah, well, he's actually cleared the path now, really, hasn't he, for Mark to dead draw this. He's not cleared a nice little track there for Mark.
He's not happy in the background, Ben. A lot of arm waving and hands up on his head. He's close.
That's a great bowl there from Mark Armstrong, mate.
One down, yeah. One to PIALBA.
Great bowl there from Mark.
Yep. Just give himself a little bit of a chance.
Yep. Well played.
So what's that? 7 to Mark Armstrong. It's been a little bit of a struggle.
Yep.
Considering he started with a 6.
Yeah, it has been since then, mate. Well, he's now on 7, mate.
Yeah. That would shock a lot of people.
A bit of a fight back on there from Benny and the crew, mate.
Boys up front have played really well for Jubilee.
G'day, Roger. How are you, my friend?
Just needs to send it. Needs to run as hard as he can.
Yeah, good sider there for...
Not too far out of it there.
Too far out.
So Gary now is a little bit longer. Probably haven't played this length.
Quite a good...
his weight wasn't too bad.
Quite a good ploy in actual fact. ploy by Cooper to lengthen it out a little bit.
Stretch it out, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good ploy by the young man, mate.
Because they've played the shorter ends quite well. The Jubilee boys.
Yep. Mark very happy with this one.
Yep.
In behind the head.
Yeah, give it a chance. It's not wasted back there.
Yeah, you got that right, Troy. Yeah, this one here has been put out there also too. Now it comes down to his weight. Starts working its way back into the head now.
Very close.
It's not going to be too far away, mate. Yeah, good starter. Needed just a little bit more weight.
Gives them something in the area.
Yep.
You can use that. It's not too far out that you have to hit it too hard. That's a good line. Just needs it to run hard. Well, he's just going to crash on the back. It's not bad there, though.
Yeah, needs a bit more weight on that one there, really, didn't he, Mark?
Yeah. Didn't need too much. Gets around probably a foot or two of weight. He's all over that.
Yep.
So Jacob's been playing quite well.
He has been, hasn't he?
Yep. Here he comes.
Well, that's another one.
Counts, but he's just got to
No, it does, yep.
try and get in there with a little bit more weight. See what Mark does here. All he has to do is correct with about 2 feet of weight.
Well, he has by the looks of it. Oh, or has he?
No.
Geez, when that left his hand off, that was reasonable, didn't it?
She pulled over. It's the thing here. It does some weird things coming this way. You know, it bounces off the building, the breeze and that. Once they get it right.
Yeah, good bowl. Well played. Fraser. Mate, the lawn will be there later on too, buddy. How you going, Fraser? Hope you're keeping well, mate. Regards to your lovely wife, Rita, partner. Yeah, you can draw that both hands, mate.
Yeah. I would probably keep Tony on that narrower side. He's played that quite well. If he arrives to those bowls with a metre of weight, he gets shot.
Yep.
That's the scary part, trying to get him to draw around it. It's just not going to happen, unfortunately. So again now, Nathaniel.
Bit too wide for this one, mate.
Yeah.
Little bit further out there.
Sits down though.
Geez, that did come back a long way though, didn't it?
Oh.
I couldn't get over how far that came back. Right, Tony. Narrows it down, plays through those front ones, as Alan was just saying.
Yeah. It's really hard. You've got to be spot on with weight to try and draw around those 3 bowls on that side. It's just not going to allow you to do it.
Yep.
You really need to roll up through them bowls or swap over and draw on the wider side. So Nathaniel's played out there again. And
played it well, mate.
He's good again.
He's just going to catch it.
That's probably 4 or 5 down at the moment.
Good bowl there.
And there's plenty of holes for Mark to go through. So the only option Mark's got is dead draw somewhere or roll up through those.
I think he'll probably stick to his forehand because he's played that pretty well so far today, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
He's played it pretty well.
Yeah. Give your bowler a chance up on that narrow side. Still having a good look.
Yep.
Still not sure what he wants to do. I'm thinking, yeah.
Forehand, I reckon, mate.
Yeah, you know, reaching weight. You got to try and roll through him. Yeah, he's played the good weight, but just a little bit high.
Not quite.
May have cut. Sorry. It's just got to. They haven't worked that side out yet.
Now Ben got a beautiful line on this one.
And his weight's pretty good too. Gets a roll out of that to bring that in.
Yeah, he has. You holding a few there, I reckon?
3, maybe 4. PIALBA bloke saying 2.
Yep.
Interesting. That's the line.
Yep.
If he kept the weight from his first one, he's very close. No, didn't have that same weight.
Yep.
So that bowl, the first bowl of Mark's, apparently is the one holding them out of a few shots. The hardest part on that shot is the weight. You've really got to be under the line and hope that it walks a little bit like it will do.
Priceless. G'day, Mr. Lovell. How are you, mate? Lovely here at Eagle Farm. Have a few horses in, that's right. Tell us which ones are winning, which ones aren't. Don't keep it all to yourself there, Mr. Lovell.
So they're going to go for it by the looks of
Benny's
it.
going to have a look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, good attempt though, mate.
Not too sure what bowl he was playing for. Okay. I thought he was playing for Marks on the other side.
Right,
But
yeah.
maybe Jack in the pit might have been a better option.
Mitchell Stiles. Good morning, Mitchell. How you going, buddy? 2.
2.
2. 2. Pick up. They fought their way back from that first end, Alan.
Yeah, they certainly have.
They just grinded themselves, grinding away.
Yeah, they're giving their bowls a chance,
Yep.
you know.
Yes, they definitely are.
And they've shortened it up. It's probably a better option to go longer this way.
Yep.
And short towards the club. When you go longer towards the club, but you can get that little bit of extra turn on that narrow side late.
Yes.
Down towards, you know, the tee area. Again, Gary's on a good line.
He's played this very well, mate. What a great
Yeah,
first
he's let up
bowl.
really well.
That's a good bowl.
He's a little bit narrow, but in the area. So Cooper now trying to reply. I don't think he sent it.
Yep. Yeah. Not a
too
bad
bad,
starter,
though.
though, mate. Not a
Yeah.
bad starter at all there, mate.
Good bit of encouragement there from Mark as well. So Gary just needs to be a foot wider,
Which he looks though he is, too.
but he hasn't sent it this
No,
time.
that's the bottom line. 1 out of 2, buddy.
Yeah.
He had a magnificent line on that, didn't he?
I'd be happy with 50%.
Yep.
I run at about probably 13%.
13? Yeah. Yep. Spoke to your mother this morning. She'd agree with that.
Yeah.
A great bowl from Cooper Sutton.
Yeah, that's a great correction. That'll be good for the young fella too. A little bit of confidence will come from that.
Well, the thing about it though is the experience he gets for playing in this. A 13-year-old.
100%. Exactly right.
Playing in this. He may have just turned 14, I think. But geez, what a lovely reply there too, though, mate.
Well, he's got the height of a 19-year-old, though.
I couldn't agree more on that one.
He's just gone berserk with his height, hasn't he?
Well, he's very lucky where he takes after his father in a lot of ways, mate.
Mum's not here.
Yes, she is.
Yeah, but she can't hear.
She can't hear me.
Yeah.
Life's good at the moment.
They just need to capitalise now on the good start.
In actual fact, I'll rephrase that. I just got a look from her.
So hopefully they can, the back end boys can jump on Cooper's good start.
Yep.
Oh, not real happy with that one.
Needs a bit more weight on that one, mate. Morning, Chop. How you going, buddy?
It's a good line here. Jacob's not far away. Needs to sit down now.
Yeah, he's played that well, mate.
That's a great try.
Yep. Morning, John. How are you this morning? It says, keep going, PIALBA.
Yeah.
On you, mate.
Jacob's a bowl wider there. He lands Cooper. I can smell those pies.
Sausage roll, mate. Director of Finance down there.
Oh.
Graham Lewis. Look at that, mate. Breakfast of champions.
Sausage roll and a can of Coke.
Bottle of Coke and
Yeah.
a sausage roll, mate.
Again, hasn't really corrected too well there.
No, had to be down around about where Cooper is.
Yeah. Even if he gets behind, he matches that bowl of Jacobs.
Yep.
Behind there's good.
Now, this chap here's played pretty well already.
Yeah, Nathaniel's played really well.
Nathaniel got it away nicely here too, mate.
He's liked this wide hand from the start, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Just a little bit quick on that one, but...
It's pretty handy home there, though, mate.
Yeah.
As you said, when you're playing with Benny Cribbin, pile up the back.
Yeah, you don't want to be in front of him, do you?
Scotty Franklin, he's out of Japan. He's in Canada now. On you, Scotty. Lucky you got security with you, mate, and Janet. Must have taken my advice, Scotty.
Needs to hurry, Tony. Great try there.
One thing I did say to Scotty, mate, was in Japan. I said, don't mention the war because we're up 2 blot against them.
Okay.
So he obviously did, mate. See, our advice live stream goes all the way around the world, buddy.
That's it.
Because he's now in Canada. Rather that or they kicked him out, one of the two. Little inside edge? No, not enough.
Stiff.
Yeah.
He's played well.
Yeah.
Oh, Franco, apparently when he comes back, he's looking at trialling different bowls.
Is he? What, using a couple of house bricks?
Yeah, he could use anything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, yes, Scotty. Good lad, mate.
He is. He's close. Oh, he didn't need that, but he got a little walk through the hole.
Walk through the hole there, mate.
You know, if he gets Cooper fat, it's a better result, but great try.
So when you're back into the real world, Scotty. G'day, Kerry. How are you this morning, Kerry Green? Right, Benny Cribbin on his forehand. He likes this.
He does. He's got the lane. He's wanting it to hold.
He's pretty close, mate.
He's got
it
it.
all the way. Great bowl.
It could be 1, 2, that's 5, I would say.
Yeah. Only thing being there is that Mark Armstrong's got a couple of bowls, mate.
100%. Yeah, you're right there. But
that's basically the bottom line, mate.
But there's that 5 bowl pressure, though, isn't there?
Well, 5 down. Got the opportunity, but he's got plenty of room there.
Yeah.
Plenty of room there to draw a shot, mate. So I'm sure that he won't be 5 down after this one here, mate.
Nope.
What a beautiful day for bowlers here at Club Tweed, though, mate.
Oh, yeah. Weather-wise, you can't go wrong, can you?
Mark Armstrong.
That's brilliant.
Don't get much better than that, mate, do you?
No, not when you're 5 down.
Yeah.
I understand there's plenty of room, but that 5 down puts that pressure there, doesn't it? Oh, you got to reach, you know. So, Benny needs a slide.
Yeah, no, he had a bit more weight than that, mate.
Yeah.
Now, Mark, how good's his memory? That bowl could be a bit of a nuisance bowl. He's really just got to come around it, though. It's far enough out. It's far enough out. It shouldn't really perturb him too much, to be truthful with you, you know what I mean? So,
even if he lands jack high 2 feet, he's got shot.
Yeah, dead right. Well, he doesn't have to look for shot, does he? He's just got to look for second shot.
Yeah.
Tell you what, he's not going to be too far.
Needs to sit down now.
Yeah.
That's 2. Close.
Oh, it's
all over, maybe just 1.
I'd say pretty close to 2 in my opinion.
1.
Okay, just
1
the
to
one
PIALBA.
shot. Just the one shot. And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, a Around the Grounds by Bowls Queensland. Around the Grounds, right. We have got North Toowoomba 12, TJT 14 after 12 ends. We've got the Pelicans 24, Bagara 14 after 18 ends. Pine 15, South Suburban 8 after 15 ends. Then we go Kawana 14, Leichhardt 4 after 12 ends. Tweed 12, Bagara 11 after 11 ends. And Taroom 9, Algester 12 after 12 ends. We thank the match committee very much for those updated versions. Thanks, Johnny. G'day, Ann Faulkner.
A week in Hawaii.
Jeez.
It's a hard life, Franco.
Franco. Your wife is spoiling you, Franco. Janet must have saved up all her housekeeping money.
Yep.
Eh? Great bowl here from Cooper Sutton. Great bowl there from Cooper once again.
Very good start. So PIALBA's just got a little bit of a jump on the big board at the moment.
Yep.
But a long way to go yet.
Yeah, they're just starting to get it now, really, Darryl, aren't they? Just starting to get it, mate.
Yeah, they're all starting to find their groove. Like Gary's played really well.
Yes, he has.
He's not far away again. Look at this for a start.
That's a great bowl.
That is brilliant.
Yep, well played.
The support crew for Serena Burnell's just turned up. Tony and the 2 daughters.
So Tony and the 2 daughters. Now Coop not far away.
Yeah, he's just a piece. That helps though. You can see the jack now.
You can see the kitty now. That automatically goes straight to the forehand shot.
Yep.
That's well done by young Cooper once again.
Opened it up a little bit for him. So yeah, Gary's seen that.
Yep.
Put one out there just to try and block that little trail.
Yeah, good call by Mark straight away too, mate, hasn't it? It's been exposed on that hand. Pretty handy. Yeah, he's on a good line.
Yeah, very good.
Maybe a little bit too much weight.
Yeah, you could see that little bit of drift with that weight.
Yeah, come back to the line now.
Yeah, and that's it. You've really got to be, if you're going to be that sort of weight, you've got to be at it.
You've got to be straight at it, mate. Scotty, still got a bit longer to go, mate. Hope you got your bowls with you over there, mate.
So by the looks of it, Jubilee have recognised that little trail there, but thrown a couple out there. I don't think the back one is going to be too much there. He's probably put a little bit too much weight on that. Whoa, where's that going? Wrong bias. No, is it? No.
It's coming back this way.
It was just, I don't know what happened there.
Yep.
Jacob just needs to drop about 2 metres of weight, and he won't be too far away. Not too bad there.
Yeah, not too bad there, mate.
He's just a little bit high.
Just asking Tony for a little draw down through there.
Yeah, you don't need a big trail. You only need to trail at 6 inches.
He's on a good line.
Yeah, he's not too bad here.
Geez, that's another good bowl in the head there.
Great effort, that.
Great bowl there, mate. Good bowl in the head there, mate. Your papers are running everywhere, mate.
They're not my papers.
Try and pick them up with
They're
you,
not
mate.
my papers, Brian.
Well, they're in your headphones.
Yeah, that's because you couldn't find a bin.
Sorry, mate, I thought it was a bin. You got big ears.
Yeah.
I know.
Here we go.
Not
He's
far away at
close
all, mate.
again.
What a great bowl here, mate.
He has played well.
Yeah, that's a great bowl. Oh, no.
Trouble now.
Trouble. Yeah.
Tony, I know Mark's called for him to hit him.
Yeah.
I thought he might have just left him on that draw again because he wasn't too far away.
Brendan, mate, yeah, Killer is playing, mate. He's on the third ring. Scores are there on the left-hand side of the screen. Graham Hooper and Ben.
He's very close here.
Got it. Bang.
Oh, what a
bowl.
shot.
Great bowl there from Tony. Left-hand side of the screen there, Brendan, if you look down left-hand side, Graham Hooper 6, Justin Cribbin 6 after 7 ends.
That was a great shot.
Yeah. Run after his bowl. Yeah, you're dead right, Billo. I couldn't agree more, mate. Yeah, good day, Spencer. How are you? Good day, Joe.
I don't mind this line from Nathaniel.
He's
Just
going to
needs
take
to
one
hold.
out. Oh, not quite.
No.
Good on you, Joe, watching from Cairns, mate. Morning, Pat.
So, by the looks of that, they're 3 down.
Looks at it from there, mate. I reckon it's 3 down.
Can't see where Cooper's other bowl looking live.
Yep.
Could count.
Could do too. It's down to the bottom screen.
Yeah, it's just down the bottom left-hand side of the screen. Without Robbie here, we just can't get that bowl in, but it could count.
Mate, I do know how to work the controls if you want me to, Alan. No, I don't have a problem with that, mate.
No. You're best where you are.
You sure?
Yeah.
I thought you'd have full faith in me.
None whatsoever.
Okay. You've been talking to Robbie, haven't you?
Look at Mark, he's close again.
Yeah, great bowl here, mate.
Look at that.
That's a great bowl by Mark Armstrong. Now, Benny Cribbin. I think he's got a draw to save, mate.
Yeah.
I know he's looking at that little... I know what Benny's looking at there. Backhand, full-blooded drive, bare kitty, clean out of bowls. But I really do feel he's got nasty thoughts in his head at the moment.
If he gets it wrong, he'll just peel off that front white one.
Yeah, that's right.
Only go, get that one out.
He's going to play it.
Yeah.
Play what you're comfortable with.
That's right.
Awfully close, mate. Awfully close. Benny Cribbin.
The old bump and run.
What a bowl. What a bowl.
Now, sorry we can't adjust the cameras, but any side of that bowl Mark gets contact, it will go out of the head clean.
Yep.
Because he's about bowl and a half off the jack.
Yeah, Robbie's just out doing something at the moment,
Yeah.
so you just can't see him. He's just down there fixing an umbrella.
Try and talk you through it.
Mark having a good look at this.
He gets the edge, he's close. Oh, he's got it. So he's now again down probably 3.
So Mark took that bowl out.
Yep. Punched straight through
through.
Tony's bowl.
So Ben now back to the delicacy of drawing.
Yeah, interesting shot decision. There was a chance there.
Pretty close. Just
he's
cunning.
going to go through the hole. Unfortunately.
Good try from Ben though.
So 3.
Yep.
The best end of the game, and our Chief was out doing something. Sorry about that, folks.
Yep. Was down the other end, mate.
Yeah. Yeah, when that wind picks up, he gets a little bit frightened.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money involved with those cameras.
Yeah. Now, if you push that red button in the middle, the big one. Yep. There we go.
Wrong one.
Wrong one. Now, there you go. Well, you're never here, that's why.
That's the problem.
Never here.
That was a great end.
Great
the jack
end.
got moved 4 times and you weren't here.
Yeah. He's out doing
critical work.
Now, Cooper Sutton.
Very close.
Great looking bowl here from young Cooper. Just going to sit him behind the head. Very good start there from Cooper.
Yeah.
Morning, Pat. Hey, g'day, Joppo. How are you, buddy? Good morning, Ian.
So again, Gary, close.
Yeah, at least led well, hasn't he?
He has.
Benny's pretty happy with that one, mate. Got the thumbs up.
He's played really well.
Yep. Now Cooper with his next one. Again, he's not a bad line here, really.
He's close. Needs to take it for a little walk. Oh, he's just missed it.
Still good enough.
Still there.
Shot. Good enough for shot, mate.
Exactly right.
Great bowl. Now we've got Gary once again. Again, he's on a nice line.
He hasn't sent this one.
It's just not going to quite reach it. You could see a bit of disappointment there when he let it go, couldn't you? You can always tell by the players after their point of delivery.
Language.
Body language is everything.
Yep.
We've got Mark on the map at the moment. Mark Chaplin from the PIALBA Bowls Club up in the Fraser Coast. Great battle between these two great districts. Fraser Coast and North Queensland. Of course, Jubilee up in the Townsville area.
So if he sent it, he's close. No.
No, not quite.
No.
Robbie and I were up at Jubilee Bowls Club early in the year, Alan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Were you playing or?
No, we were live streaming the Dunn Cup.
Okay.
Jubilee won it last year, and Katharanga have won it for next year.
Needs to be under that.
You're just going to miss it, mate.
Just under
miss it.
That's a good bowl.
That's a very good bowl. Well played. That would be the shot.
Yep. He just needed it to drop in time, and it did. He had the right weight.
I don't think he's quite got the weight on this one.
Mark's not having the best of times out there at the moment.
No.
He turned his back on that straight away and walked off.
Oh, this is tight.
Yeah. But it won't be as bad as you think. And he was heavy too. I'm surprised he changed him over, really. Like the first bowl, he's dropped nearly onto the jack, and then he swapped him over. He's played that wide hand very well.
Yeah.
And this has been the opposite. Tony hasn't played the wide hand real well at all.
But he's played the
narrow hand really well.
Hasn't he? What?
So if he can nail this side.
Tell you what, he's made a liar of you.
He's just going to get away on him. Yeah, he's in the area. Good.
In the area. See what happens?
Yeah.
Commentator's curse, mate. Hey.
Well, that was a good curse, though, because I said he hadn't been playing it well.
You're dead right there, Al.
And again, the opposite.
Yeah.
Again,
had an outstanding game.
Nathaniel's played that wide hand really well. And that's what they swapped him over, and he's tried to play for turn, and you're not going to get it out there.
Yeah, Tony, he wasn't far away with his first one. Little trail on his worth a few, though, Alan.
He's a little bit narrow. Gets onto his own, it'll help.
Well, he got the result that he required.
Yeah.
Hey, good on you, Peter Lovell. Yeah, it's great to see Cody, mate. He's a great young man. He really is. Had a great time catching up with he and Jake up in Bagara. Clive Williams, how are you, mate? Using my line, that'd be right.
This is an aggressive line, but I don't think he's got the weight to hold him up.
Just under it.
Yeah.
Going to take one of Coops out? No, not quite.
It's
that bowl out there, out near that other line on the run in there on the left-hand side of the screen. That's really in everyone's draw, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. But
just around
if you trust it, you can get around it.
Around it, and you get the result.
But I don't think Ben will be around it somehow. I think Ben will be looking to land that bowl of Tony's.
Yep.
Even if he gets a piece of the jack, you know, if he splashes it out to the left-hand side and bottom left of the screen, he gets shot. So Mark now needs to just try and...
give it a friend.
Yeah.
Give it a friend, mate.
Get something as close as he can. If he's a little bit heavy, that'll help as well.
I think he's deliberately putting this around the back, mate.
Yeah, I think that's, like I said, if Ben comes to try and land the bowl and he slices that jack, it's going down there somewhere.
Yep.
No, that's no weight for that.
Oh, you nearly got it a very unconventional way there, Alan. Didn't quite see it that way, Benny, but no. What would I know?
No. So I think they're loaded up down there, so Mark just needs to get something in there. You just step back off the mat, a bit of noise.
Must have been a good bowl on the rink next
beside him.
By the looks of it. Tony Williams, I think, is having a bit of a day out next door, I think, mate. What a great player Tony is too.
Mark's close here. He's very close. I'm thinking there might be bigger weight from Ben.
That's a great bowl there from Mark once again, mate.
Still only one.
Yep. Can't take that front one out though, buddy.
But you can't play that little delicate weight though either.
Yeah.
Better. Oh, it just held on him a bit.
Yep.
But that weight was good. One down. PIALBA's having a look. One.
Yeah, good call. Now, Cooper.
What's he going to do?
Yeah, good question.
What does the boss want him to do?
Yep. He's using your line, is he, Clive?
As long as they don't use mine, because I haven't got one.
Yeah. Mate, my bowl, same line every time, mate.
You use beach balls.
I don't. No, I use a great set of bowls, mate. Same line every single time.
Edge factors.
Edge factors, mate. Absolutely sensational bowl, mate. Cooper Sutton.
Very close.
Just missed it.
Nearly fill them up with helium, those things of yours.
No, mate. So once you know how to use them, mate, they're a great bowl.
So Gary again now on a good line. He's led up really well.
He has another one here too, Alan.
He starts nailing his second bowl.
Yeah,
and PIALBA are in trouble.
Yeah, they are too. You're 100% correct there, mate.
Because his first one's been really good.
It's been absolutely outstanding. This young man here,
he's in the game.
I wouldn't write him off.
No, he's played really well.
Another great bowl here from Cooper too, just quietly, just in behind the head.
Yep.
Yeah, two good bowls from Cooper.
Yeah, there's that second one.
Yes. In behind the head. Well, it's in behind this time, though, mate.
It's good.
Yep.
So we now need Mark to drop a couple in.
Work with mine. On that's live. Nice line on this one
Close
here,
here.
too, mate.
He's
Oh.
very close.
What a great bowl.
Hurry down.
That-
What a shot.
That's a great bowl, Alan.
It was worth waiting for.
Mate, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was a great bowl. So puts the pressure straight back on
Yep.
on Jacob.
And he's not far away here either. Just a little bit underdone.
Yep.
What a line though. A little bit more weight. He trails that for a couple.
How good's the memory, mate?
Yeah, well, hopefully it's good. Like you can afford to be that foot or two heavier now as well.
Mm.
Take the jack for a little bit of a walk.
Tell you what, he's not far away the second one either. Look at this for a bowl. That's come to a really good home there.
Yep,
Alan, that's two good bowls there, mate.
yep.
Two very good
You
bowls
can't,
there.
because they can't roll through that bowl.
No.
Like Jubilee can't roll through that bowl of Jacobs there. So he's looking jack, but he's just a little bit heavy and high.
Inside edge, Kitty. Bang. But back to Cooper. That's a little bit unlucky there.
Yeah.
Little bit unlucky, but played a good attacking bowl.
Yeah, he would have been better off to miss that front bowl.
Front bowl, yeah, 100%.
But the shot's still there now.
Yeah,
If he wants to play that line again,
it's
he
still
gets
there.
through to the jack.
Jack, yeah.
Tony just needs to cover this up. But again, he's playing for turn.
You got to sit in behind or just jack high by the looks of it there, Alan.
Yeah, just still looking for that bit of turn out
Yeah, he's
there.
not
It's
gonna
just
get
not
it.
going to happen.
He can try all he wants, mate. It still ain't going to happen.
Yeah, if you're a bowl wider than that front
Yeah.
bowl of Jacobs,
Yeah.
you're in trouble.
You're in trouble, mate.
Yeah, he's played this hand well all game. He gets
You
down
gotta drop under
underneath
this
that one.
Not quite.
Yeah, it's just put that in a
And
really terrible
he's put
spot.
He's put it in a worse spot than it was in initially, Alan. So a
Yeah.
little bit unlucky with that one now. Tony really just got to drop his grass line down.
That's
Attack.
it.
He has.
You know, even if he's underneath to Cooper's bowls, good.
Yep.
Yeah, if he's just sneak around that, he's just a touch heavy.
Yeah. But
Good-
that's
good
a really
spot.
good home, though, mate. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
That's a very good home.
Yep. I'm surprised they're not playing a little bit more aggressively at this.
Yep.
I thought they might have,
Had a bit of a look
just
at
rake
this.
up
Yeah.
on that narrow side.
Tell you what, though, he's not too far away. Just needs an inside edge off that.
He's probably
He's come to a very good home.
he's got a little catcher there now.
Yeah, well played.
Gives
Nothing wrong
Benny
with
that option.
Nothing wrong with that, that's
No.
for sure.
Gives Benny that option to play that
Yep.
searcher up on that narrow side.
Great to see. There's a lot of supporters here too, though, Alan, today,
Yeah.
isn't there?
There's a few people out there watching.
Yep.
There'll be more a little bit later. We've got our Summer Nines, the Gold Coast District, as you know.
Yes.
Summer Nines is on, so when the boys come back from the clubs, there'll be a little bit more support here, a little bit more noise coming then.
I think is Musgrave bringing a busload today or maybe tomorrow?
Well, if their confidence are up, it'll be tomorrow.
Yes. Yes. But all the teams, of course, are staying down around Tweed. Now, Benny,
It's just a little bit high.
yeah, a bit high. Look at the weight, mate. Absolutely
Good.
superb by Ben Cribbin.
I think he might go he struggled a little bit on the draw.
Yep.
I'm thinking there might be a little bit more aggression in this.
Yeah.
Put the draw away, try and land a bowl. Or
Our Mark's not too far away, mate.
yeah, he's very
He
good.
doesn't
He's
want the
just
kitty.
heavy.
Great bowl here from Mark Armstrong. G'day, Sandy. How are you? Sandy Granger. Steve Bell, mate. One thing I can tell you, mate. Alan Vidler doesn't do any fantasy stuff, mate.
No,
No fantasy stuff, mate. He's fair dinkum.
no idea.
Yeah,
It's
Ben.
close. Bump and run. He's turned one up.
Well, he's turned one. He's going to take one, maybe even two out of it. That might even be close to shot.
It's very close.
He's just stood that up enough, hasn't he? Or taken them. Well, I wonder if he's
Maybe I think they've
I
just
think
taken
just
them
be-
out because they were in the way.
They were in the way by
Yeah.
looks of that there, yeah.
That's my opinion on
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Just so he could get in
Get in there
to measure.
to measure it, mate.
Oh, I wish we could get a decent cameraman.
Ah, hopeless, mate, I'm telling you. Christ almighty. Well, I'll tell you what, one shot to
One
Benny.
to Jubilee.
Good shot there by Ben Cribbin.
And he only really stood it up.
Yeah.
You know, that was a good bowl.
Carly Burns, are you watching, Carly? I want to ask you a question, Carly, if you're watching, please. Yeah, it was a great shot.
Yeah, Benny, just a little bit more aggression there.
Yep.
Not big weight or anything, just enough to hold him to be in the area,
Yes.
to land a couple of bowls. I thought that might have been the option that he would play for.
Oh, it could be a bit wide with this one here.
Yeah, he's missed with his first. This will be interesting to see what Gary does with his correction.
Yeti. Around the grounds, ladies and gentlemen, things are tightened up a little bit. North Toowoomba 25, TJT 26 on 28 ends. The Musgrave Hill Pelicans 35, Bagara 18 on 29 ends. And Pine 19, South Suburban 22 on 24 ends. So great bowl there from Cooper Sutton, his first bowl. So with the women, Kawana 24, Leichhardt 10 on 18 ends. Tweed Heads 25, Bagara 11 on 17 ends. And Taroom 15, Algester 22 after 18 ends. A big thank you to the Queensland Match Committee for, again, around the grounds, because Josh Beattie slept in.
Yep.
One job.
It's an interesting scoreline with South Suburban and Pine.
Yep. Joshy had one job, mate.
He's
Around the grounds, mate. Where is he? We can't find him. Lost in transit.
Yeah.
Another great bowl here from young Cooper.
It needs to sit down.
That's two great bowls by
Very
the young
good.
man, mate. Two sensational bowls.
Yeah, good starters. A little bit of pressure now.
Yep.
Jacobs played okay, and he's not far away with this either. He doesn't want those holes.
Got the
He's
holes.
got both of them. Look at that.
Got both the holes.
Good effort. They reckon a good second's always up.
Yep.
Give his bowler a chance.
Sean Ingham. Good day, Shawnee. The day after your 30th birthday, mate. How's the head, bud? Craig, South Suburban just hit the front, mate. I can't remember the score, but there's only a few in it.
Yeah, it was an interesting scoreline.
Yeah, they just hit the front.
Yep. That must be the Jimmy Anderson effect.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy playing for South Suburban.
What's he got this time?
Well, he's out there. Comes down
Yeah.
to his weight, mate. I think he might add to it.
Close here, Mark.
He's going to add to it, buddy. Two
Yeah.
great bowls from young Cooper.
Look at
Look
that.
at this.
That's a very good correction.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what the game's about, though. The art of correction.
Benny will lead up. Good on you, Terry. Terry Hocking. Big cheer out. Belly's mum. Hey, good on you, Craig.
Yeah, happy birthday, Billy's mum.
Yeah. Robbie.
Yeah.
Okay. On the mat at the moment.
Under a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
Managed to land a bowl.
He's on a nice line with this one.
He's played well, Nathaniel.
Yeah, he has. Look at this come in too. It's a great bowl from
Needs to hurry.
Nathaniel. Oh, gee whiz.
Another couple of feet.
Yep. Wasn't too far away.
So Tony now sent this one out again. Oh, he's liking it. He's got the run on after it.
Oh, mate, he's got to slow down. We've got no oxygen out there.
Gets around that. He's good. What a shot.
No. Got to calm down that boy, mate.
Yeah, just we'll have to get a runner out there. Send him a message.
Oh, we don't need a runner, mate. We need an ambo out there, mate, if he wants to run like that all the time.
We don't need that.
Yep.
Yeah, he's playing well, though.
Nugget must have gone back to sleep, mate.
Big night last night for his birthday. Big weight here from Benny. And killed.
I would assume so.
It had a funny line down. It bounced and kicked and moved around a little bit, but
Must have stayed in by the way Mark's looking at it.
yeah, by the looks of that, because they haven't started kicking any bowl. Nah, there we go.
No,
It's
that
out.
look at it, it's out. Good hit by Ben.
That's the first time we've seen big weight from Ben, so
Yep.
he's played a little bit of weight, but that's the first time he's actually launched one.
Yes.
And for people that don't understand, the clock up in the top right-hand corner, the games are timed up until the final. So they've got 3 hours and 45 minutes. And then once they get to the final, they won't be timed.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh Beattie is up and out of bed. I think he could be sleepwalking, though. I think there's a bit of sleep in the corner of his eye there, mate.
Yeah?
Looks that way. We've got Gary on the mat at the moment.
Yeah, he's led up really well.
Oh.
He's put a couple of stray ones in, but he's played overall very well.
Certainly has.
And here again,
Not far away.
you know, that's what people don't really. You
Yep.
don't have to have shot all the time or be on the jack all the time. As long as you're in the area and you're giving your skip options.
Yeah, Cooper.
Yeah, he's good. Again,
Oh,
just a little bit tight.
a little bit tight, mate. With his next one. Yeah, got a good line again too.
Let's see what he's done with this one.
Yep. I got to be too far away.
Needs to get down. Hurry.
Yeah, good ball.
Good there.
There you go, Mike.
So Cooper just needs to find that little bit of grass.
Yep.
His weight's good.
Tell you what, he's got a perfect grass line on this one here.
Yeah, he's all over this. Take it for a walk.
Oh, mate. What a bowl by the young man there. G'day, Coop. How are you, buddy? Mate, just did the score a few minutes ago, Coop, so I think that South Suburban just hit the front, mate.
It was about 22-19.
22-19 or something it was, Coops. Still early in the game, though, son. Oh, just going to pull up a tad short with that one. Geez, what a great bowl from Cooper, though. Only the one shot. Yes, I said, ladies and gentlemen, look out.
Jeez.
You can tell Joshua Beattie here. He's knocking around all the spectators. Nearly pushed a lady over. Brutal attack it was. Told you he was sleepwalking, that boy. Not wide awake now. He's trying to get the sleep out of the corner of his eye. See that, Alan?
Yeah.
Look, he's flicking it out. Jesus Christ. Leaving a mess everywhere.
So Mark just trying to draw down here on the narrow side on his backhand.
It's going to come to a pretty good home here, mate. Just sits that
Not
bowl
too
there.
bad there.
Pretty well. The way that's set up, that's pretty handy, you know what I mean? G'day, Michael Smith. How are you, buddy?
So Jacob sent it out there. Starting to work now, but he's just
It's pretty good.
a little bit heavy. Not too bad there. Mark just needs to drop a metre of weight.
Yep. Know how he feels, mate. Weight was ideal.
Yeah.
Was absolutely ideal.
So yeah, by the looks of that, Ben's wanting him down there. If he's a little bit tight, he gets that front one out of the way. Gives him a chance to see it then. But he's played well today, Nathaniel. So
Yeah, certainly has.
he's played well under instruction. He's not going to be far away here.
Just not going to get back in time, I think, mate.
He's trying hard.
Yeah.
It's a
Beautiful
good
way to
spot
bowl.
there, though. Good spot for him there.
Absolutely.
So Mark just wants him to
Dead
get
draw.
there first.
Dead draw.
Yeah.
Doesn't want anything jack high or just in
No.
front of Kitty.
No.
They can use.
It's not a good line. It's all on his weight now. Needs to run. Oh,
Yep.
ugly.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave it there.
No. Yeah. Straight away, Ben's jumped on it. You get the edge of him. Either way, you can get either side of that bowl. Like, you get the inside of the bowl and spit you through the jack. Get the outside, you can push him through the jack. He got it fat, but
Yeah, good.
still
Locked in,
workable.
locked in a good second shot there, mate.
So Tony now, just play the same bowl as his first one.
Just got to sit that bowl again, Mo, don't
Yeah,
you?
if he's a foot heavy is better. Oh, he's a little bit high this time. Benny's looking to see if he can get any sort of work off any of the bowls.
Yeah.
On that side, bowls that are jack high or just in front can be used. It's easier, helps you to get down on that narrower side. So what kind of weight he's going to play? Just over the draw, maybe.
Inside edge off this one.
Got the
Oh,
wrong
geez,
side of him.
geez, that's unlucky. That's an unlucky bowl there from Ben.
It may be unlucky, but it's put the jack onto the better hand.
Yeah, he has too.
You know, better option to draw down. He's got a good chance of drawing down through there now.
Yeah.
On that wider hand, so it may help him a little bit. You know, it's only an extra one into the count.
Yes.
But better draw an option down there, unless Mark beats him to it.
Well, that's the bottom line, hasn't it? But, gee whiz, Ben was a little bit unlucky. He played good weight on that. But you just see the way that bowl hung with the breeze, because the breeze has picked up a little bit just before Ben played that bowl.
Just drifted a little bit on him.
On him, yeah.
He's got it out there. Where's he trying to get to? Where's a bit of danger there, maybe?
Yeah, really wanted to stay that side of the line, I think.
Yeah.
I think, mate. Hey, Anthony King, how are you, buddy? It's no good that you're still laid up with that injury, mate. That's no good, champion.
So yeah, Benny giving his bowl a chance here. He's very close.
Ah, great. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, that is so unlucky. He played that brilliantly.
Stiff. Yeah, he played
that
really
brilliantly,
well.
mate. Played that absolutely brilliantly, mate.
He's half a bowl wider.
Yep.
He runs the jack through. I don't know what big discussion's about. Ben's got no bullets left. Just draw.
Yep.
What's he got here? Line looks all right. First half's good. Needs to sit down. Needs to sit down.
Oh.
He's probably made a handful.
Well, he has out of that.
Handful and then some, maybe.
Yeah. Gee whiz, he has made a few.
Nearly
there.
5. Oh, why do they keep standing in front of the camera? That one will be in, I'd say. Oh, you're making it worse, mate. Five.
Big
That was a
pick
great
up.
shot.
When Ben played a couple of great bowls there.
Oh, he was unlucky.
For a couple of for a bad result.
You know, like I said, if he's a half a bowl wider,
yeah.
he gets through the jack and takes all that out of it. He was very stiff on that, but Mark then played a good bowl.
Yep. Joshua, just looking at the time that you clocked on, Joshy.
Yeah.
Nearly dinner time. Joshy's out of bed.
They're going to dock his pay because he was late.
Oh, late, my godfather.
It's a good start there from Cooper.
Yeah. Mate, for a young man, he's impressed me the way he's led. Must be a little bit daunting on him as 13, maybe just turned 14. I think it's great effort by the young man, in my opinion,
And he is playing well.
Yeah.
He's been under a lot of pressure because Gary has played
well. He has played very well, mate.
So it's put him under a little bit of pressure.
Yep.
And he's in the area again.
He's on a nice line with this one too, Alan.
Needs to sit down now.
Doesn't need to. He's got the kitty. Oh, just got the edge of it. A little bit unlucky there with that one. But
that's that hand though.
going to leave you in some pretty good hands pretty shortly. So I'm going to bring in a bit of a guest commentator, and I'm going to go and shake some hands and kiss some babies and pat some dogs. So far, I've 3 kids have cried on me and 4 dogs have bit me.
Yeah.
But I'm going well.
So they've killed it. Well, bowls have gone everywhere on the rink beside. So Mark now just got to try and get one in there somewhere. He's played reasonably well today. He has sent it out. He just needs it to run now. Oh, I don't think he's got the weight behind it. He's just going to pull up. It's a good effort there, though. Leaves the door open for Jacob. He's played really well this morning. As soon as you say it. Weight wasn't too bad. He's just got to get it out there.
Hey, g'day, Clive. Yeah, it was a good bowl, wasn't it, Joe?
Mark just needs to make that little correction. He's not far away here.
G'day, Shane. How are you, mate? Morning, Rob. Scott Wilson.
Still running through.
Just running through, mate. Yep.
Yeah, probably getting that a little bit quicker now.
Yeah, you can see it's starting to dry out, can't you, Alan? You know what I mean?
That wind and the sun.
It's just starting to take effect.
Just get that little bit more speed on it, which will give you that little bit more turn.
Yep.
So Tony now. Just try and get one in there. Yeah, he's not liking that one.
Probably because it's just not there, mate, that's all. Grass line absolutely spot on there. So
Nathaniel, I would back him to draw this.
Yeah, the way he's been playing, absolutely, Alan. He's on a beautiful line here too. Now comes down to his weight, maybe just a tad runny. Well, he's got the kitty. Could see a little bit of aggression down there now, though, Alan.
Yeah. And he has played it quite well too, Tony.
He has. Well, Tony can possibly use the narrow hand straight up the line here.
Yeah. I don't think he needs to be too aggressive, just because it will hold you there.
Yeah. He might be playing this on his backhand, is he?
No, he's left-handed.
Just the way he's got his feet lined up.
There he is. Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay. Because his bowl, any bowl really will hold up under there with any sort of weight.
Yeah.
You know, just even weight to trail to that back bowl there of Mark's.
Yeah.
Is all they need. It'll hold up under there.
Good morning, Jocelyn. How are you this morning? Jocelyn Haylock. Always good to have you on board, Jocelyn.
Nathaniel again is out there. He doesn't want to be anywhere near that head. He wants to be back to this blue bowl here.
Exactly where he's going, mate.
If he can get to that.
Oh, gee whiz, that's
it's nearly a touch of that, isn't it?
Just about.
Hey?
You know, that is a great bowl, mate. That is a great bowl.
Very good effort.
Got their head set. He's played a couple of really telling bowls there, mate. Now, I'm going to bring in a bit of a guest commentator for us, mate. A bloke that knows a little bit about the game.
Only a little bit.
Billy Cornell's,
we'll give him that little bit.
A little bit, so great.
So I don't think Mark will be too short to this, but he can play up on that narrow hand. Doesn't have to gap. massive weight at it. It'll hold him. Good afternoon, Billy.
Good afternoon. No,
Is
it's
it?
still early.
Still early?
It's still early.
What time are we on now?
We're on Queensland time.
Oh, okay.
So it is 11:30 New South Wales time, 10:30 Queensland time, or thereabouts.
I don't understand that side of it as well. Both runners there, they've played on the wider hand. Interesting calls. Because that'll hold all day for you down there. I think he heard you, Robbie. What's been happening, Billy? How's the new job?
Yeah, job's going well. Very busy at the moment, of course. A lot of events that's been happening, and still a lot to come. We had Test series against Victoria, where Queensland sort of won 3-0 in both the men's and the ladies, and then took some juniors down to the School Sports Australia competition there to give them extra competition. Then we had the nationals. So we had the under-18 nationals, the paras, the senior sides, and the open ladies as well. So we had the ladies one, which was terrific. And now we've got this state pennant, and we've got the Ada side coming up next weekend, and then mixed pairs after that, and then North-South Challenge. So only a few minor things happening at the moment.
Plenty on the calendar. It's good to see. So Mark just under the line with that. He just, probably wasted that first bowl, unfortunately. I'd say it's only 2 down.
Yeah, Benny's having a run on that back end. It looks a bit tight, actually, too.
Yeah.
Has held.
Yeah, that hand. So 2 down, 2 to Jubilee. That hand, it's a tough hand, but if you can get it, it's a good hand. The narrow side here at Tweed.
Yeah, so players really, might have to stand on the other side of the mat just to get a little bit more turn or get a better line into the head. That's where you've got to be thinking all the time, especially when you're playing on rinks there that may not be conducive to your bowls as such. So we've got some score updates there. So number of ends, 37.
Hey? Oh.
On 28 shots. No. On
Around the green.
38 ends.
Yeah.
We have Musgrave playing Bagara. Bagara's on 22 and Musgrave's on 45 shots. And down on a green 3 on 30 ends, we have South Suburban on 29 shots and Pine Rivers on 23 shots. And over the page we have the ladies. Kawana playing Leichhardt. 24 ends have been played. Kawana is 30 and Leichhardt 12. Tweed playing Bagara on 23 ends. Tweed are 33 shots and Bagara's 14. And in the other ladies match there we have Taroom playing Algester. Algester's 29. Taroom on 17 after 24 ends.
Thanks for the updates. It's always good to let people know what's going on around the grounds.
Yeah, thanks John for going around after a few ends and getting the scores so we can keep everyone updated on how the matches have been played. Looks like Jacobs just trailed the jack. Big wide side there, the wind's picking up a little bit.
Well, a nice little trail there.
Yeah. big trail. Mark's called his second. You can either play his backhand or forehand, so he's taken the option of playing the backhand just to try and get another bowl in somewhere in the vicinity.
Not too far away here either. Just roll Cooper's over. That's a great shot.
Yes, very nice.
No, you can't see them being short to this.
Benny has got his second playing on his forehand, left-hander.
It is a tough hand for the shot that he wants.
He just had to mirror his first bowl. He's gone a little bit wider and probably not quite the weight that Ben wanted.
Yeah, he definitely need to be underneath the bowl there of Gary's to try and give him a chance to run that bowl out. So Mark's a little bit tighter. If he can land that bowl, it'll be good.
Yeah,
he's just underneath. That's a great try, that.
He's got good home there, because if they do, Benny and his team moves that jack back, well, he's got a good catcher in there now anyway.
Yeah.
So
I think they'll be looking more, probably try and play down that same sort of line. Yeah. On that narrow side. It's the harder shot, the wide side, when it's turning a lot to try and land that bowl. You can be pretty much straight at it with this.
Yeah, sometimes you actually have to play a bit more weight in the conditions, which he is this time. Yeah. He's playing more weight.
It's going to drift. You got to be straight at it. It's a tough hand.
Those types of hands there just really play with your mind.
Yeah, his line with that weight is the inside of that the bowl there on the right-hand side of the three.
Yes, that's right, Mark's bowl.
That way I'll walk out a touch.
John's taken the scores away, but I'm pretty sure at that stage North Toowoomba Margie is in front by about 10 shots, I think it was. 10 or a dozen shots in front. John's just gone off for another walk to get some more score updates, so we will do that, Margie, for you.
That was his line. He just missed it. Yeah. Just dropped. So Tony now, he can afford to be into that area as well. Try and just turn that bowl out of the head. He's a little bit high though. Yeah, that's what it'll do to you. As long as it stays up, he's good. Has that stayed up? So Benny won't be delicate at this. Oh, old mate, come on. Thank you.
Yeah, Benny's going straight at it.
Whoa, that come out not nice at all.
No, it didn't. Didn't get away good at all. But he did take
his back bowl out.
Yeah, the PIALBA's back bowl out. So
they've still got one there. Tony's is probably a foot or two off the ditch. Just can't quite see it, but it is there. But I don't think he needs all that weight. But for some people, that's their better option, their better shot.
Yeah, well, that's right. They play to their strengths.
Yep. Mark's played well all game.
He's a fairly consistent player, Mark is.
Yeah.
He's always thereabouts.
Oh, he just needed it to run.
And Benny's going to go
He's
again.
winding up again.
If he can get...
He didn't get that away either.
Well, he's moved a few bowls off the green.
Yeah.
But I dare say he was looking for the inside of that, which would have taken the other two. He would have lost his bowl as well, but still had shot.
Yeah.
With Jacob's bowl sitting out. That's just short of Jack High there. But not to be now, as they've only got one. So Mark has got an opportunity to try and land the second shot bowl.
If he can get it, he only needs to roll 2 or 3 times.
He is playing the difficult side of the green.
The good part about it, though, he's not playing big weight. Doesn't need to turn much.
No, that's right. It's just overdraw weight, probably
He's
a metre
close.
over.
He's very close.
He is very close.
Very close. Get the right bowl. Yeah, what a shot.
Yeah, good shot by Mark Armstrong. Definitely 3 shots there.
Yep. 3 down. Yep. 3 to Mark. Good bowl. And are you playing much bowls, Billy? I saw you in the over 60s.
Yeah, played in the over 60s. I haven't had a lot of bowls since then, just with the work commitments, of course, getting all these competitions up and going. So it's more important getting them done and right for all the players. So I've just taken a back seat for the moment on the playing side of it, but I'll get back once everything gets all settled and I'm settled into the job and caught up on everything. I'll get a bit of practice on the greens again. So.
Have you got a club in mind? Are you playing out of a club or?
Well, I'm still at Paradise Point. Still at Paradise Point. So
good starter there from Cooper.
Yeah, very good start.
Yeah. So Gary's played well all game. He's led up nicely.
Against Cooper?
Yeah, it's been a good little battle between the two. Gary's not far away here.
Yeah, he's coming in. They're both playing the wider side of the green, so if you have one side of the rink that is a bit harder to play, you're better off as a lead. Get out on the wider side. You know that your bowls are going to be turning back towards the head.
Yep, give him a chance. Cooper's close again here.
Yes, playing very well.
Yeah, that's 2 very good bowls.
Yeah. Yes, Cooper would be very happy with those.
He's played well.
And Mark, his skip would be happy as well.
That's the one you've got to impress, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. If your skip's clapping, that's all that matters. No, he hasn't.
Gary's changed his line of fraction, but
Gary's second bowl's let him down. His first one's been really good. And his second one's just let him down a little bit.
So we've got Mark on the mat there for PIALBA. One thing I've noticed is the amount of left-handers in this rink.
There's 3.
Yeah.
You know, like I said before, we could fix Cooper's game very easily. We just put the bowl in the other hand. But, there's 3 of them. And they're playing well.
Hi, Anne-Marie. Yes, you're watching. G'day. Hope you are well.
Oh, very good here.
Yeah, that's a
very good shot there,
from Jacob.
He's played well today. I don't know if you've been able to see much of the game, but him and Nathaniel, the third, has played really well. It's hard to get to see much of the bowls when you're in the position you're in, isn't it?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah, just tidying up a few of the little things there. And obviously all the live stream people watching, all the results will be going into Bowls Link.
Oh, good.
Once the game's finished, they'll be all punched into there, and you can view those going to the portal, results portal, on a laptop, or you go on your phones or iPads if you've got it, Bowls Now app. You
Yes.
click under Queensland and then look for the Bowls Queensland State Finals, and then that'll bring up the state pennants for the men and the ladies, so you'll be able
Good.
to go there.
Yeah, the Bowls Link and Bowls Now app are very popular at the moment with the scores, keeping people updated.
Yeah, the beauty of it is obviously when you put the score in and finalise it, it's live.
Yeah.
People can see it straight away. So it doesn't matter where you are in the country or overseas, people can see
Yep.
it straight up.
Just unlucky there, Jacob. Just caught the back end of Cooper's bowl. He's a little bit tight. But we've been talking about your job. What's your actual role? What's your title?
My title was a new one that's been created in Bowls Queensland, so it comes under the events, competitions and high performance manager.
There you go.
So it's a mouthful.
You won't have a card. You'll have like an A4 pad, wouldn't you? Try and get it on.
Trying to get it on, yeah, that's right. But
Tony.
yeah, pretty intense, obviously, you know, with the competitions and events throughout Queensland, all the state events, and looking, you know, new ideas, you know, moving into 2025, of course, so we'll be
Yep.
looking at everything. And then with the high performance side of it is being involved with, you know, all our bowlers that's going forward.
Yep.
Right from the under-18s right through to the senior sides, but also people that's that has aspirations to go further. Quite happy to help them and
Yep.
to progress, and training and drills. It's more about training with a purpose, of course.
So Tony's got this one out. How's his weight? No running up the green, Tony.
He likes it if he's running after
he
it.
doesn't want that one.
Oh no, he
Ooh.
didn't. Yeah, he didn't have enough
Didn't have
weight.
enough weight on it.
Had enough
Yeah,
weight.
draw weight.
Had draw weight. Had enough weight to count, and I think that's that bowls that's just sitting behind the jack. That's the one that I think Mark wanted Tony to get to,
Yeah.
and over that distance, it's, you know, pretty good effort.
So Ben's asking for bigger weight. Oh, he's got to play. He's playing on the wider hand, so he needs big weight.
Yeah, so he'll be allowing for a bit of turn. He's just got to be careful he doesn't get Tony's last bowl, which will take their bowl through
Yep.
their back bowl, and there'll be a number down.
It's going to turn. Yeah, you can't be delicate on that hand.
Yeah. Kept him interested for
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, it'll turn all day for you there. You really got to be into it. That's like best of weight. Just rip in.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that weight is better on the tighter hand for
On
him.
the tighter hand, yeah. And you could get the same result playing
Yep.
down on the tighter hand too.
So it'll be interesting, Mark. Play for just that blue bowl, or maybe a little bit bigger to get back a bit further.
Yeah, well, I think he will have the intention to get to the blue bowl, and if he has enough weight, the turning would be fine. And if he misses, but once again, they're just a little bit underdone with the line.
Yeah,
The
the weight was good for that.
weight was good, yeah. I think Benny will go down swinging here.
It doesn't get. It's not going to be big weight. It's controlled again, and it's gone. Yeah, I'm not reading the thought processes here.
Yeah, the green's telling you what it's doing.
Yeah,
But
they're
when
just
you're
not-
out there playing on
Yeah.
the mat there, it looks so probably easy
Yeah.
to play that sort of weight to get a good result. But
Yeah,
you got to understand what the green is actually doing as well. And if it's telling you that it's swinging more,
oh, Mark doesn't want to get onto that. No,
no, he's probably changed the angles a little bit there, where
Yeah.
he could get Mark's bowl through the other one, through Cooper's
is-
bowl through the jack.
this is better weight. Well, that was like the flipper. Oh,
2 down now
Yeah.
instead of being 1.
it's unlucky there, but it didn't come out well at all.
No.
Again,
2, so another 2 to PIALBA and Mark Armstrong.
goes out now to 22 to 9 over Ben Cribbin.
Yeah, PIALBA's got a good lead now after 43 ends, 54 to 37.
Yeah, they're just ticking it over. You don't have to get big numbers. Just get bowls in the area.
Yeah, you keep that scoreboard ticking over,
That's it.
and then as the ends run out, then it becomes scoreboard pressure.
Yes.
And I would dare say Jubilee be looking at that too and starting to say, oh, well, we're a few behind. We've got to start playing, picking up a few numbers.
They start searching for numbers.
Thanks, Dean, for the comment. Much appreciated.
So they actually get worse than that, Timmy. He reckons Ben got that one away pretty smooth.
Oh, right.
Oh, Scott Wilson's into him. Get to the bar.
So Cooper's had good weight.
Yep.
Whether he can just adjust that line a little bit.
Yeah, he's done that. He sent it out nicely.
This is fairly...
Just let it
handy.
drift back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, good effort that.
Yeah, good handy bowl there. May not be the closest bowl for shot at the end of the end, but it's a good bowl. That's a neutral bowl, I call those, because it can be useful. If
Yeah,
the
you
jack
can work with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if the jack gets moved back, it's going to be in the counting area.
Hey, Carla, how are you? Hopefully playing some bowls somewhere.
Time for some aiming fluid, Tim.
Yeah. His aim was all right. It just bounced all over the place. So Mark here just needs this to drop now. If he can get inside that bowl.
It looks like he's going to.
Yeah. It counts.
Jacob's playing his forehand.
He's played that wide hand well.
He's got a pretty good line here by the look of it coming in to the head.
Needs to sit down now. Brakes on.
Just a touch over, but
Good.
possibly second. If not second, it'll be third shot at least. So it's something that can be used too.
So he's thrown that one a little bit down the back.
Yeah.
Expecting something to come.
Probably seen the replay of the end. Trying to cover Benny's drives or the weighted shots.
Yeah, he's in the area again here.
Yeah, he's corrected
Jacob's played well.
Yeah. That's a good shot.
Yeah, good effort that. So Tony play down on the narrow hand. He's played that side of the green nicely today, so
that bowl there of Jacobs must be just a little bit shorter, because I thought I seen Mark indicate they're still holding shot.
okay.
So it might be a bit further away than it appears on the screen.
No, he's, Mark's definitely down.
Yeah. It just looked like,
Yeah.
caught him on the corner of the picture there. It looked like he was indicating that they held shot.
Okay, so a little bit through there, Nathaniel. There's a good spot there, though.
Yeah.
So they nearly count.
They just
Very
about.
close.
Yeah, by the screen here, it looks that way. Tony's got a better line, I think.
He's just walking a little bit.
Yeah, he's got good weight. He should sort of come back to the head a little bit.
Yeah, just... So Ben's looking maybe just a little bit of movement on that jack. Not much, only needs about 6 inches. Just tuck it away a little bit.
This is definitely a tighter line. It is walking a bit.
He's got the right weight. He's good. He's just going to run through a little bit.
Yep. Another one there.
Big catching pen there if they can move it.
That's correct. Benny will have to do that. Mark might have other ideas.
Yeah, he'll probably get in there first. He's very steady, isn't he, Mark?
Yes.
Doesn't seem to get flustered or
No.
doesn't look like he's under any sort of stress or anything. He's a very calm looking player.
Yeah, he's leading from the front there as skip.
Yeah.
You know, the body language is good, and
Yep.
you know, very positive and supporting them. And with that, it helps the team being at ease, and they can don't feel under pressure. Mark's coming down on that forehand. Not bad weight to just about draw the shot. Right, we've got some more score updates here. Hopefully I don't cut out reading these out. Down on green 3, we have North Toowoomba on 49 shots, playing Taroom, Jandowie and Tara, who's on 40, on 46 ends. We have Pine Rivers and South Suburban on 39 ends. We have South Suburban on 39 shots and Pine Rivers on 27 shots. On the other half of this green number 1, we have Musgrave playing Bargara. Musgrave is 48 shots, Bargara 28 on 44 ends. Over to the ladies Division 1 finals. We have Leichhardt playing Kawana 38, Leichhardt 14 on 30 ends. We have Tweed playing Bargara. Tweed are on 40 shots and Bargara on 16 on 29 ends. And we have Alcester and Taroom playing in the last match there. 29 ends have been played. Alcester 31 and Taroom 23 shots. So hopefully I didn't cut out then reading all those scores. Thanks, John, for getting those.
So not quite sure on the fingers. I think it was either 3 or 4. Only 2? Okay. 2 there to Jubilee. I think Benny just missed Mark's bowl, which may have brought the back 3 in.
Right, okay.
So again, not a bad starter there from Gary. He's let up well.
Let's see what Cooper does this time. Last time he was coming in this direction, he played 2 very good bowls.
Not far away with this. He might be just a little bit heavy. It's a good try. So Gary's second bowl's let him down a little bit today, so see how he goes with this one.
We got Clive Williams
Very
watching.
close. Very close.
Yeah, I did panic a little bit when I seen the flights were cancelled, Clive. But a little bit of adjustment by you and Jackie and discussing with the flight people there in the terminal got you going and got you down for the national, so which was good to see.
Very good here. Look at that for a correction from Cooper. Very good bowl, Cooper.
So Benny's calling Jacob on his forehand to come down through there, try and probably move the jack, move the bowl.
Yeah, just a full draw. Nothing too big on the weight. It's probably just a little bit too heavy on that. Drop a little bit of weight and give yourself a little bit more grass. Yeah, everybody's watching Uncle Gary. Good to see. Yeah, let us know who you're supporting out there. Uncle Gary has played really well.
Yeah, his nieces are watching, Kennedy and Stella.
Yeah, it's good to see.
I think he's a bit closer this time, Jacob. Has he got the jack on the
that.
move?
Yeah,
he
he's
has
belly
too.
back. Straight back to his other bowl. Now, down the bottom left.
Robbie's just moving it back in so we can see where the jack is. So he's kept with the jack.
He's made two out of it. It was the old two-bowl plan. He put the first one out the back there and then trailed to it.
Look at that cutaway.
Oh, yeah.
By Mark. You just narrow your grass a little bit and off they go.
Yeah, you can't afford to do that. So he just needs now to sit down, Nathaniel. He's a bit runny.
Yeah, got a bit of steam behind that.
He's
Too
just
much.
dropped into the ditch. He's on a good line too.
So Tony will have to get out on this wide side now to try and cut it back to one anyway.
Yeah, just get second shot first.
Does look a little narrow by me, the way the other bowls have been turning.
His weight though. Not a lot of weight there. His weight was very good. Just stay in the area. Very good.
Yeah, can Nathaniel correct from his first one?
He's just got to drop that 2.5 metres of weight.
He's got a pretty good line here.
Oh, he's very good. He's very good.
Weight's really good
That's
too.
a great effort. Just needed to be bowl wider. Sits on the back of that one. It would have been good for him. Tony, just a little bit more weight. He's close.
Yeah, his weight just killed him from allowing it to turn back to the head.
Yeah. It's a tricky side when you get that big turn, a little bit of breeze as well. Benny would be happy with the one. You know, if he sits on a little bit tight, he gets to Tony's bowl. He's not far away. Needs to hurry.
Yeah, a little bit narrow as well too. Does throw you out a little bit if you're playing a bit of weight.
Yeah.
To come back to the draw, it does change around a little bit.
So it'll be interesting to see what Mark plays here.
Yeah, I think Mark would be just trying to draw the shot, I think.
Just get another one in the area.
Yeah.
Maybe something he can use. Oh, he's not far away here. Needs to hold. Needs to hold. Oh, stiff.
Bad luck. That'll be 2 shots now. So Benny's got to make it 3 and put a bit more pressure back on the mark if he can.
Well, he's thrown it out this time. Needs to run. They're trying to get the wind behind it.
Yeah. Yeah, I found that the bowls don't have any ears, though.
No, they don't listen.
Right, Dino, you got a question there. How come Nick Gosley isn't playing? Well, actually, Nick is playing, but he's representing Musgrave Hill.
Yeah.
He
Played his
under
Pennant.
his membership there as a non-declared member. You can play for another Pennant side under the rules, and he's actually skipping a rank for Musgrave today. So hopefully that answers your questions, Dean.
Yeah.
Going back to the champions, he represented PIALBA. That's where he was his declared club or primary club to play his championships, but he was played his Pennants at Musgrave Hill.
Yeah. And they can do that
Yeah, as long as you're a member of the
of the club.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's more for the factor of the Premier League side of it as well. A lot of the clubs do a package type deal where they get them for Premier League and Pennant.
Correct. Yes, that's
So-
right. Yes.
But they can still play all their club championships at PIALBA.
That's right. Yeah, your declared club, you get a permit to play for the other clubs
Yep.
as long as you're a member of that club.
And away you go.
Yep. Good morning, Bretho.
And apparently he wasn't good enough to make the PIALBA side anyway.
I'm not going there. I'm not saying that.
Good young fella, Nick.
Yeah, Nick played for Queensland in the Nationals just recently here at Tweed Heads.
So Cooper now. Keep the pressure on. Just drop in underneath there, it'd be nice.
Yeah, he's
Good
got a
start.
handy start.
Yeah, they're playing well, the front end.
Yeah,
So,
having a bit of a tussle.
Yeah, and it's always good to see. Gary's giving this one a really good chance here.
Yeah, he's on a good line. His
Yeah.
weight doesn't look too bad either.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Anything
Good
you
shot.
can do, Cooper?
yeah, good shot, Gary.
Yeah, I'd probably say Cooper will put one inside this one. He's thrown it out.
I think you've given him the commentator's curse.
Yeah, I'll put the mock on him.
It's going to be a handy bowl wherever it finishes anyway.
Well, it falls over. It's He's put that in a good spot.
Yeah. And as Leeds, all your job is just to get bowls around the area.
That's right.
I've never seen a game or your scores go on in Pennant like this, Pennant finals like this, to the score goes down on the
That's right.
scorecard after Leeds have finished their bowls.
Exactly right. And it's hard to teach that.
Yeah.
That they don't have to have shot.
Yeah. You just get it in the area.
Just get me something close, yeah.
Yeah. And the more bowls you can get in the area than your opposition, the more chance you are scoring.
That's right. A lot more options in the game for the back end bowlers.
That's right. Yeah, the back end are picked for a reason there, to convert the heads over or recover shots if they have to.
So again now, Jacob. He's not real happy with that one, but he's played well. I wouldn't be too disappointed.
Well, it's not short, so
That's
it's
it.
always in play.
Yeah.
It's always in play.
Well, you got
They're behind.
both skips don't mind having a crack, so
So Mark's out there. He's looking a bit more at this. I think he's still a little bit runny for what he wanted.
Yeah, he's quick. Just hasn't got that confidence there at the moment.
Well, if you're playing on a green there that's wide one side and the other side's a bit tight, you do get frustrated.
Yeah.
And that's where you've just got to be in the present, play one bowl at a time.
That's right.
Correct from your previous bowl.
Yeah.
We have a tendency to play in the past occasionally. When we put a bad bowl down, it's on your mind. And if you keep saying, I can't get it, I can't get it, situation is you won't get it because you keep telling yourself you're not going to get it.
Yep. You need that positive, don't you? That little positive attitude.
Yes, most definitely.
And sometimes that little bit of positivity from the skip to just give you that little clap, even though it wasn't a real good shot. You know, just to pick you up a little bit.
That's right. And it's and that's why Mark's a really good skip. On that side of it, he's always pretty positive and supporting his side. And he, once again, just in the corner of screen there, the ball went through a little bit. He clapped it. So
that's what it's all about.
It's just that reinforcing.
Tony needs it to hold.
Yeah, just a little bit underweight. So, but not far away.
No.
It's pretty hard to judge. He's looking just to trail the jack a little bit back to Cooper's bowl.
They're only one down.
Yeah. And in the context of the game there, after 52 ends, so the ends are getting down there, and there's, what are we looking at, 63 to 44.
Jimmy, we'll just have to wait for the updates to come through. They won't be too far away, but I think Tweed had a pretty handy lead over the Bargara girls.
They did, yeah. When I read the scores out last time, Jim, yeah, the Tweed ladies were up by off the top med about 14 odd shots or more.
Yeah, it was pretty handy. Pretty solid couple of rinks there from Tweed though. So Mark's close here. Mark's very close.
Yeah, look at that.
What a shot.
Yeah, good shot.
That little bit of movement. Oh, it's close. Nearly brings Cooper's back bowl in. So Ben's just running through a little bit here. Mark will come down and have a little bit of a look to see where the danger is of a multiple. Looks like he's happy with what Tony's going to call.
Well, we're waiting for Mark to play his bowl. Jim, yeah, the score was close early. Last time was about 14, 15 shots. I took my glasses off and had a look at the scoreboard over on green 2, and it's growing out to about a 20-shot lead to Tweed Heads now. Jim?
By the looks of Robbie's got the binoculars on it, 43-18.
43 to 18 now, Jim.
Tweed.
Yeah, Robbie's got the binoculars there on it.
And that's one to PIALBA.
One more to Mark. So that'll take him to 23 to 12 now on 17 ends.
And it has been a good game. Boys up front have had a good battle. And they've really set the heads nicely.
Yeah. And that's just getting bowls in the area on a regular basis.
That's right.
Just keep getting them in the area there.
Yeah. So Cooper not far away here again. Yep.
Yeah, handy starts in play, like I was saying, just behind like that.
Yeah.
Those bowls are always in play.
Got to give that first one a chance, don't you? It's like playing singles. You get that first bowl in the area, just takes the pressure off yourself for the next one.
Yep.
And puts that little bit of pressure on your opposition. But look at Gary.
Yeah, Gary has counted very well.
Yeah.
Touch on the jack.
And they've done it, both of them have done it all day. Cooper hasn't sent this one.
He's watching it. He's walking backwards now. He's sort of looking. Not happy.
Yeah, you can stand there and watch that one. It just didn't come out. Doors open here for Gary. Oh, he's tight.
He's hoping it's going to stay high, but it's not going to.
No.
He's a little bit underweight too.
Yeah. When he finds that second bowl line, he's going to be very hard to beat up front. So Mark, he's a little bit high with this one.
Yeah, Mark is a little bit high. Doesn't want to cross the head. That's why he was probably taking a little bit extra grass.
Yeah, that option's there now, isn't it? You can play on that tighter hand, land the bowl, trail the jack.
Oh, just since I've come in, the predominantly been played on that wider side of the green. There hasn't been that many shots, and the shots that have been played there. I remember last time I think it was Jacob coming back this way played a real good shot, got the jack out there.
Yep.
On that hand. So that's going to make it more difficult to play down there now.
Yep.
Where that bowl's finished.
Taking that shot out, unless you can thread the needle on the tight hand. So Jacob needs it to keep coming. It's not going to get there though.
Be third shot anyway, I would say.
Tony can afford to be, play that little bit more weight. Look for the jack. Look for the bowl.
Yeah, just over the draw. Give his bowl a chance. Full draw there. If he gets the jack in the road, it's a bonus. And if he's or a little bit underweight, just like that, he just about draw the shot.
Yeah. Give it a chance, though. That's the main thing. What's Benny got him here? Land the bowl. You get him through that hole. It's always tough on a wide swinging hand to get the weight right.
It's always tough there. You've just got to be so switched on because you think, oh, we're down. I've just got to arrive. But you want to bowl that sits at jack high to that, so it fattens the target up.
Yep.
A lot of times there we try and get the shot too early. But if Nathaniel was getting a bowl jack high, it would actually make the head a bit fatter and give his next bowl the opportunity.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
Oh.
Tony's just changed it completely now.
No wonder why he was running after. He liked it.
But it gives him a look down on that narrow hand. Just got to get the weight right, though. Don't play too big and don't try and take too much grass.
He's just got to get through that hole. Even if he removes one of them, it gives Benny an opportunity to open that hole up a bit.
Yep. That's a good line. That's a very good line. Oh.
Poor Benny.
Wow.
Nothing's going right.
They can't do anything right at the moment with that bit of luck, can they? He's cleaned the front two out. Got a piece of the jack. You know, if it gets past that white bowl, they'll hold a couple.
That's right. Yeah, and it's jammed on
Yeah, it's
Tony's
just
bowl there, and it's just come back out a little bit.
Well, it gives Benny a clear path to it. So hopefully he can get into there.
Yeah, I'd say Mark's really got to be coming down the backhand now. He'll be trying to trail the jack himself a little bit, I think.
Just
to
get it round the corner.
Yeah.
So you can't see it.
So it's not open. So he's playing the attacking line.
He's got good weight too.
Has he got the weight up here to get to the jack?
Oh,
He's going to fall in front of it. Closes the door on the jack a bit.
this could be ugly. Because it's not really set up well for Ben either.
He's trying. Oh, he's so close. It's pretty good effort.
The problem he could get there is he could play the perfect bowl, land marks, and still not get shot.
Correct.
Because it'll lock in on that white one and push Ben out through the head.
There.
It's a tough shot. It's not really set up well for Ben at all.
No, it's not.
Ben needs the inside of Mark's bowl, not the outside.
Yeah, he wants to move that jack because
Yeah.
I think he may have a back bowl there. I'm not 100% sure. I can't see it by the screen. Yeah, it looks like Nathaniel's bowl sitting up there at the back, and he's got that toucher in the ditch too. So
Yep. If he gets the inside of Mark's bowl, he'll peel to Cooper's bowl anyway, so he could get that out as well.
he could get the three of them, but Mark's going back to cover those back bowls. He's happy he's got holding 3 shots there at least. He split those 2 bowls up perfectly.
Looks like a toucher in the ditch, maybe? No.
So Benny's going again with weight, and it's just walking out a little bit on him.
Yeah. So 3. 3 to PIALBA. Yeah, that head wasn't set nicely for Ben at all.
No.
He got the bowl of Nathaniel's was stiff.
Yes, yeah.
It just didn't help him at all.
And you get those runs in games there where things just don't seem to go right, and
Yep.
the luck isn't quite on your side. May not be the luck, it's more the run of the green's just not on your side.
Exactly. Yeah. You just have to hang in there, don't you? And hopefully the worm will turn for you.
Yes.
So Cooper, not far away here at all.
Yeah, fairly handy start.
Good start.
Yeah.
See how Gary goes with this one. They have played it well. He's thrown this one out.
He has thrown it out a little bit wider than normal.
It's trying. Yeah, you can change over, Cooper.
Yeah, Mark's saying you can change. Obviously, it must have been in his eye a little bit, so...
I don't think he's played a bowl on this side of the green.
Yeah, well, we'll see how he goes then.
Not far away.
That's a pretty good changeover, really.
Yeah,
Bowls in play.
yeah, that's right. Most people, when they change over, they drop them a little bit short, don't they?
Yeah.
We haven't had the updates come through as yet, but as soon as we do get them...
Yeah, Delia, when we get the last time I read them out, Souths were leading Pine Rivers by a few shots, not a lot. Very tight game down there. But we should be getting a score update shortly.
Yeah, they shouldn't be too far away.
We'll read them out, Delia. So Gary's replied back and got the shot there. Must have come just under his own bowl.
Corrected nicely.
Which is forcing Mark's team or PIALBA onto that narrow side.
So again here, Jacob's not going to be too far away again. He's got to stop running down that green though. He's frightening me. But that was a good effort, that.
It was a good effort. Yeah, just a little fine tickle. That's another bowl in the area there for Mark. So
again, the head's not helping Benny.
No. It's just a set of the heads there of more helping Mark out.
Yeah. There's bowls in the right areas for Mark, isn't there? There's really nothing in a good area for Ben.
Yeah, Nathaniel's coming down a little bit wide. He needs to stay high now, I think. Well, he's got a bowl in an area there, which is a good catcher in there.
Could help, yeah. If Mark's a little bit heavy. We'll see how we go. He's played these shots really well today. Just a little touch of the jack when's needed. See how he goes with this one.
Yeah, he's playing down on that tight side.
So he can afford to, I think that's is that Mark's bowl? The blue one?
Yeah, I'm sure that is Mark's bowl.
He can afford to be a little bit high. He'll get a walk off this, no? Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, he's changed the head around a little bit.
Yeah.
Benny hasn't wasted any time on
that.
Is he going to hold up around that bowl?
Needs to hit that with good weight.
Yeah, well, that's Gary's bowl coming into the head.
So that's a couple. Does Mark swing down on the back end?
Well, that is a big option there. Swing down on the back end, trying to get the split on those two bowls. He will know his bowl will turn coming down on that back end, where the forehand, he's only really got the jack to play at, where the other way he can come off Mark's bowl. He gets the split. He's got the jack, so he's got a few options down on his backhand.
Looks like that's the shot.
Yeah, most definitely.
See how he goes.
Well, he's throwing it out now.
He's giving it a chance. He's close.
Turn enough.
He's very close. He's very close.
Look at that.
Oh, stiff. One down. That's a great effort.
That is. That was a top effort. And that was the shot. If he got the split, he would have peeled those two out there for a few.
There's a handful there.
Yeah.
Because he stays.
Exactly.
It's a great try, though. So 1 to Jubilee. Only a couple of ends to go in this game.
Yeah, they've
not a bad starter for the live stream.
Yeah, 59. So, yep, 3 ends to go for the completion of this match.
58 minutes shouldn't come into play.
Shouldn't come into play, no. The only thing we'll know is the margin there. It's whether or not Jubilee can peg back narrow that margin a little bit. We've got a score update coming through.
So get ready for the around the grounds, people, if you want to know scores from the other rinks.
Yeah, well, the North Toowoomba and the Taroom Jandowie Tara matchup has all square, 56 all after 59 ends. So that match has tightened up. So they've come back, and the boys from Condamine, 56 all on 59 ends. Musgrave is leading Bagara 65 to 40 on 58 ends. Now, Delia, hope you're listening. South Suburban 52, Pine Rivers 30 on 48 ends. So South Suburban is 52 to 30, Pine Rivers on 48 ends. So you'll be happy. Kawana playing Leichhardt on 39 ends. Kawana 52 and Leichhardt 21. Tweed Heads and Bagara. Tweed Heads 46, Bagara 21 on 37 ends. Taroom and Algester 44, Taroom 28 on 37 ends. So the ladies' games are getting down. They play a maximum of 42 ends. So they haven't got a lot of ends to go there. Some clear margins at this stage for them. But yeah, that tight match, North Toowoomba and the Condamine one, John. So, yeah. So Musgrave's only got 5 ends and only 4 ends to go for that North Toowoomba one. So that'll be a tight match finish, those last 4 ends. Thanks, Johns, for that. Hopefully everyone got those updates.
Delia did.
Yep.
Got the thumbs up there. Good job. So Mark now just trying to get one in to help Coopers out there. He's turned his back on it.
He doesn't like it.
Not happy with that at all.
No. Well, the positive, you get a good line.
Yeah.
So you take that into your next bowl.
And just
you know the line, just add that extra bit of weight on.
Look at this here again. Very close.
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah. He's played well.
Yeah, that's a good second shot. It's going to make him hard to recover that end, though. Just how the other short bowls are positioned on the head at this stage.
Yeah, especially playing down there now because there's not big turn down there. So with that short bowl.
Yeah. Really, you probably might have to waste the bowl just to clear an opening through.
Yeah.
And if you get lucky, one of the bowls going up through it.
Gee, that turned.
That's a good bowl from Mark, that one. A real good bowl.
So I think Ben's trying to get that bowl out the way.
Yep.
He's telling him to waste it. You know, if you happen to get through, good. If you get through that bowl, even better.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, just to clear an opening a bit. And if you get a bit of luck going your way.
Too high.
Yep, it is a bit high. And Nathaniel's just been getting caught wide on that side, hasn't he?
Yeah. Just on that weighted shot, they will walk a little bit. So you've just, if he aims at the outside edge of that front, the second bowl in, he should be right, that blue one. Should be on a good line. Tony might do it for him.
Yeah. You might move the bowl out of the
He's
road.
done it for him.
Yeah, it's opened up a little bit of a hole there.
Yeah. Don't need the big weight, mate. Don't open your eyes up. Just...
Yeah, that was always going to be narrow. Just delivered it down the wrong line, as you can see.
I think his eyes just opened up when he saw that gap. I don't think he needed that weight. You just play that nice 2-3 feet over,
Yeah, and the bowl will hold for
you.
Yeah, well, you sort of, the rinks here, Al, coming from here.
I play on rink 1 a lot.
So you definitely know the rink.
Normally get the ditch rink through Premier League. good though. But he's just, yeah, sometimes big weight doesn't help you. Especially when you can draw that through there. Plenty of room to draw it.
Benny's playing weight down on that backhand. Is trying to walk out on him.
So still 2.
Still 2.
It's a harder shot now.
Yeah.
Harder shot now. He's got to go back to the draw, or just that little bit over the draw. Mark just arrive, turn it round the corner if he can.
Yeah, well, that's what he'll be looking to do, just turn it around the corner.
He's not a mile away here either.
He's played this pretty good. He has changed the head around.
Yeah, he's changed it up again.
Yeah.
So Benny's not mucking around.
No. Now, can he hold a line to get a clear run?
It's very close.
He's got the walk-off mark.
He's got the touch, though. So I'd say that's one to Ben at the moment. Not a lot of room to draw the shot.
Yeah, it's not a big gap there for Mark.
The unfortunate part for Mark is his toucher ended up in the wrong spot.
Yes,
So
that's
he
right.
couldn't put it into the ditch.
Yeah. Oh, well, Mark will be backing himself to try and draw it.
He's just a bit heavy.
Yeah, it looks a bit runny.
So one to Ben. And Jubilee. So Benny wants one not as long.
So they're on their last end. Justin and Graham Hooper, they've finished their match. They haven't turned the boards over, so we don't know what happened on that rink there. But this will be N63, the last end.
So Gary again, not far away. Just a little bit narrow, but good.
So Ben will be looking at trying to win this last end to take it into the next game. A little bit of some positives into the next round. Cooper's just gone a little bit through it, so on the shorter end.
He's thrown this one out.
Yeah, he's trying to correct his line to get back to the centre line with the right weight. He's coming back all right.
Just a touch heavy.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong there, though.
Like I was saying earlier, those bowls past the jack there are always in play.
Cooper's corrected here.
It's starting to get away on him, though.
Yeah,
You
bit of
just
breeze.
see that turn there with on the breeze.
The breeze got him there. Looked good out of the hand. Yeah, Jacob's close again.
Yeah, that'll be the shot. Good bowl, Jacob.
Now, what's the two-bowl plan this time, Jacob?
Yeah. Oh, he'll touch the jacket just around closer behind his own bowl.
Depending on what Mark does here.
Down on the narrow side.
Just needs it to drop. Drop harder. Just a little bit light on with his weight, unfortunately.
Yeah, not a lot of weight.
No.
Just by looking on the screen, there's not a lot of weight there. Just a touch more. Maybe about a bowl narrower in his line, but...
Oh, Billy.
Have I called it?
Have you called it, Billy?
No.
He's just missed it.
He's just missed it. Another good bowl.
Yeah, another good bowl. Okay, so big board up in the top corner there. Pelicans 68 over Bargara 41. Doesn't matter what camera we put on, people want to walk in front of it, don't they, Robbie? So they're changing it. By the looks of it, it'll be 72 to the Pelicans.
No, I'd say that's the 63 ends have been played there.
Yeah, 63 ends, 72 to 41.
Yeah.
Final score there for the Pelicans game against Bargara. Nathaniel. Yeah, he's had a good line all game. So Tony's just trying to reach down, sit on the shot bowl. He's not too far away here. A little walk off that one.
Yeah, off Mark's bowl.
Second shot.
Yeah,
Be happy with that.
Still one to Ben.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Jubilee, I should say.
Yeah, good call here. Swap him over. Move that jack a touch. He's very close. Oh, get the right side. Wow.
And that's
one down.
That's where the run of the greens
That's
is not
bad.
just going your way.
Yeah, that's no result there at all for him. Just has not worked at all, has it?
No. You get the inside of that, it's a whole different story. And throughout the game there, since I've taken over from President Brian there, some of those results just, you get the other side of the bowl and you get some good results.
I'm thinking last end, first bowl from Ben could be a frustration bowl and just let fly.
Let fly. Kill it.
Yeah.
Get an extra end.
Yeah. So what do we got over there? 41 ends. Tweed Heads 48. Bargara 24 in the ladies.
Anyway, we've got some matches finishing, so I better go and...
Frustration.
Yeah.
I told you that was coming, Billy.
Yep.
And he got it out.
He got the shot.
No worries, Billy. Thanks
anyway,
for your help.
I better put Brian in to finish up, and I'll go and do some scores and so forth.
Good luck with the tournament, mate. So, yeah, the frustration bowl from Ben. You just let that one go. He managed to get the shot bowl out. So we're going to a little change, and we got Brian Marshall back. How are you, Brian?
G'day, Alan. How are you, mate?
How'd you go? Get bit by dogs again?
Oh, mate. 3 kids started crying. 2 dogs bit me.
Yeah, good day out.
Big day out, mate. Big day out. Better than normal.
Oh, Mark.
Just been watching from upstairs, and gee whiz, just watching some of the play down on the other 2 greens there, Alan. Yeah, as you know, you got a great view from upstairs, haven't you? And
yep.
Oh, mate, absolutely brilliant. Benny trying to split these ones. Nah, not quite.
That was frustration more than anything else. So they're not going to play their last bowl.
Yep.
They're happy to take the one.
Take the one. So a very good win there for the PIALBA from the Fraser Coast, so congratulations to them.
Yep. Very good effort.
Yeah. Jimmy C, where are you hiding, Jimmy? Been some great bowls played this morning, mate. Now,
yeah.
Who we got next, mate?
Next we've got, by the looks of it, round 2 is a ladies' game. Bagara playing when Robbie moves his arm. Harvey Bay.
Local derby.
So another good game coming.
Harvey Bay versus Bagara.
So make sure you have your notifications on.
Mate, they're just about sister clubs, aren't they? They're only about an hour apart.
Wow.
Hey. Should be a great match up there. Two very good districts. So looking forward to showcasing that, Alan.
Yep.
So of course this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors who have been supporting our great game. Of course, the 2024 Bowls Queensland Division 1 State Pennant Finals is proudly supported by Tweed Shire Council, Club Tweed, and On the Green Sports Lounge. Mate, fantastic facility.
Yep.
That sports lounge. Got everything you want there.
Absolutely.
It's a one-stop sports shop, you name it, and they've got it in there. So wonderful establishment at Club Tweed. And of course, Bowls Queensland is always proudly supported and sponsored by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and the Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their continuous support of our great game. Now with that, mate, bit of lunch.
Why not?
What time's the next game, mate? What's written down on that paper?
Nothing. 1 p.m.
1 p.m. Okay, what's the time now? It'll probably be, could be maybe 10, 15 minutes before him. We'll see if everybody's off. They'll have lunch, and 1 p.m. is down for, but if it comes on early, we'll be ready for it. Yep. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, go and have something to eat, and we look forward to your patronage this afternoon. Enjoy your bowls and support your club.
See you all.
From the coast and the river to the lush green valley, welcome to the Tweed. Dive in for a snorkel or relax at Australia's #1 beach. Explore galleries and museums and finish with distilleries, breweries and the best in regional restaurants. It's where 5-star luxury meets 5-star camping. And there are always 5-star views. Find your moment. Visit thetweed.com.au.